Drinking all day.
Where's this thing at? There it is. You're gonna take that? All right.
You're gonna be ready to team on your Chevy Team Chevy.
Like back hurts already.
Are you golfing today?
Yeah.
Actually,
Modelo in there?
don't answer that.
Okay, we'll wait.
I'll ask. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
I'm only gonna drink one,
Don't answer,
so I don't have
answer
to
the questions
pee.
right now. We gotta pretend like it's new.
Oh, don't give me that.
Don't fucking lie.
Bro,
That's tasty.
he brought whiskey in his back pocket.
I don't want to drink this.
He doesn't
I'll be
need
so
that.
That's
fucked.
tasty. Does that fuck you up?
Take it.
That's a better one
I mean,
too.
it's strong.
It's like wine.
I don't-
Yeah, I know. It was like 13% or something.
That's good. Marky makes
Yeah.
stuff up though too. He's a lying ass.
Yeah.
No, it says 13%
Scratched
right
out,
there.
scratched the numbers out, made his
sure
own.
it does.
It's his own label.
All right. Welcome to Stay True Sundaze, your Auntie's favorite podcast, season 3, episode 12. We have no live studio audience, and we have a different.
Are we going 15?
We're going 15.
I think I asked that every week.
Yeah, every week. It's okay.
We're still
though.
going 15?
15, and then
Okay,
we're going to
sorry.
your place, baby.
Yep.
We have no live studio audience, but we do have Nathaniel McAllister over here.
Yo.
Wow.
Oh, that was like a bad one too. That
Dude,
was,
can you do something more better?
As in what?
There,
What do you
that's
want me to
better.
do?
Right
yeah,
there, that's
this,
good.
just
Leave it
your
at that.
voice. That sounded better than that, like pollywog. yeah, that was it.
Okay. It might
Yeah,
fall
it's
over.
good.
You're good.
No, it's
Hey,
good.
just get those hands ready.
Yeah.
Can I do like that at least?
There you
Okay.
go.
Catch
Okay.
it. You know what I'm saying?
No, Andrew, like I said, he's a firefighter.
What's he
fighting
doing?
fires
He's watching the
at
station.
the fire station.
Yeah.
Doing something. I don't
He's
know.
making sure it doesn't burn down.
I mean, it's impressive enough to where he can't make it to the podcast every week, but it's okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Nate, anything new?
Nah, not really. Just working. Everything's going smooth.
Did that rash go away?
Yeah, yesterday.
Just kidding. Braden, anything new?
No. Got back from San Diego. That was it. Last weekend.
How was San Diego?
It's San Diego, man.
Okay. Braden travels a lot, like a lot of places. He even travels to fish, which is weird to me, but whatever. And I ask him every
Roger.
time, did you or did you not see titties? So let's ask the question. Did you see titties? Because that was the goal when you left. I said, you better see titties.
That was your goal.
Okay.
That was your goal.
That was my goal for you, yes.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
No. No titties.
Every time. That's the 5th trip
He's
he's gone
just saying
on.
that. Doesn't want to, like, you know, make himself look.
We are on camera.
Oh,
See?
got it.
See.
Did you see titties?
Yeah, now they can't see.
Yeah.
Yeah, hands up.
Yeah, it's blocking it.
Everybody put your hand up real quick. Troy, respect.
I got
Troy,
you.
Troy's the only one that's a real one, dude. Everyone just fucking sat there. Fuck everybody.
I
Just
wasn't
kidding.
gonna do it.
So no titties. What was the
titties.
best part about San Diego?
I don't know, just being there. It's fun. It's nice. Weather's nice. Like chilling with my brother. Super fun.
Oh, okay. Respect. Did you
Yeah.
go to the beach at all?
Yeah, went to the beach, walked all through La Jolla, like that whole cove area. I don't know if
Oh.
you've ever been there.
No. I wish.
I'd never been there either. I lived there for a year, and I went down there. I was like, no shit.
No
There's a whole-
shit.
There's more beach. than that
more beach.
That
Different
beach,
area.
that beach down in PV where I was just blacking out back in the day. There's more to this.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Did you
man.
go to your old stomping ground area and fucking stomp around?
No, I
Nothing?
did not.
Did you go to any bars or breweries?
Well, my brother works at a bar, so just basically hung out at that bar. He got me. There was one
No
point where I
titties.
was just saying,
No,
just
exactly.
Make
Damn.
me another drink. No titties. No titties. Sorry.
Next time.
Sorry to disappoint.
So when we go to San Diego,
You were supposed to come this time.
yeah, but I had prior obligations.
What'd you have?
Remember my friend's celebration of life?
that's
Yes,
right.
I had to go to that.
Shout out. That's you
Yes.
can't. You can.
Can't miss that.
No, you can't.
But we'll
I would
plan
have
it
thought.
again.
I would have thought less of you had you missed it.
I know. It's okay. All right, and to our guest.
Yeah. That's
To our
what's happening.
guest.
Well, what's happening in your life?
Oh, real quick, dude, your boy's house is closing in, not my house, a house I sold finally. Thank you. Shout out Mom and Ashley. It's closing on Thursday. Keys are getting transferred over.
It seems quick.
Very quick. 21 days, baby. 21
Bam.
days. There's that. My fingernails are growing out super black.
I saw that earlier. Part domination.
There's one more new thing I wanted to tell you.
That's gross.
Yeah,
I know, dude.
yeah,
They're
no.
pretty bad, and I bite them too. They look terrible. Okay,
Smush them.
How do you diddle people with those fingers?
I just look really hard, and that's all. That's all it takes. Like this,
You know, like just look in my eyes.
Mm.
like that. Now I
Yeah.
look in the area,
It's so gross.
like that.
It's like you're putting a fungus in there.
No, it happens. I just hire my way cooler friends, and I turn lights off, and they do the dirty work, and I
There we
just
go.
read a book because
There
I'm
you go.
Give him that fake
abstinent.
chow.
Yeah, the fake
I was
chow.
just about to say that, bro.
Fake chow up in that bitch.
Mhm.
Yeah. Other than that, nothing else new except for I'm getting strong in the gym, and that's new. So I went
Respect.
strong to very weak to back to being strong again. So
The second tier of that spike was less than the first tier. You were like, I was strong, and then I got weak, and then I got strong again, but it wasn't as high, so you're not quite there yet.
Real quick story. I was really strong, and then I got super weak, taking 7 months off, and then now I'm like working up. I'm like,
middle.
Yeah, I'm like
you're
3.
You're on the climb.
If I was a 10, now I'm
7 months off.
You're
It's
not-
like 5 years straight in the gym.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's exactly
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
That's exactly true. All right, and our guest, we got Troy.
Troy.
Troy,
That's
you
me.
know that movie, Troy?
Troy of Troy.
I do.
Has anybody ever watched that movie with you and been like, dude, this movie
me.
is you?
That's me.
Yeah,
With my
that was
shave,
you.
if I had my face shaved.
Yeah.
I'd be good.
And you were a little, I think you were maybe a little taller.
no, I'm
No,
taller.
shorter.
I'm
You were
taller.
taller, yeah.
I got short as fuck.
Dude, so is it weird when you fucking go and watch that movie and it's like just your name, like on the banner?
Oh, yeah, I have that sign over my house.
Because if there's a movie called Marky, I would buy all the copies. That'd be so fucking crazy.
What are we
Well, it's
watching?
funny,
What are we
yeah.
watching tonight?
Marky.
Marky. Duh.
Marky.
See, but that just sounds
That's Mark
weird.
Wahlberg.
But when you
You're
say, oh, maybe, I guess. When you say like, oh, I'm watching Troy tonight, like, even if you know Troy, that's just cool as fuck.
Watching me, like,
that's such a
yeah.
cool ass name, dude. Troy. I like that name.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's good.
Anything new with you, dude? Anything new with you? Do you want to
There
tell
is
everybody?
something new?
Oh.
Do you guys know? Do you guys know?
I don't.
Yeah, I
No?
shot an
I think
84
I
in
know.
golf today. That's pretty new.
Oh, that's not what I was thinking.
I know.
My mic
I was
went.
just-
My mic
I was
went up
just
like I was excited, and I pulled
I was
it
trying to
down.
like throw some heat, like and then
That's
and
pretty
then,
good though.
You know?
I
Sorry, not.
probably shot a 104 last time I was out.
Oh, that's
So-
all right. That's
Wait
not
a
bad.
minute.
How do
What
you
is-
score at golf?
What, how do you score golf?
No, you
It's-
don't want to score, right? You don't want to.
You want low score.
You want to score,
Elaborate.
but you just
Hit me
want a
with
low
it.
one.
You want to hit low score. So par would be 36, typical on 9 holes,
Mm-hmm.
and so par would be like
Oh.
the lowest score possible. Like bowling would be like you want to get 300. Par
Yeah,
you
yeah.
want to be like 72 is like hitting par, and then anything under that would be like pro level. So if you're a
Oh.
scratch golfer, they call it scratch golfer, which means like you're a 0 handicap, which means you're shooting par consistently, which is
There's like
extremely
a hole. You go to the
difficult.
hole and they're like, you should make this in
Yeah,
4
so-
shots,
yeah,
and
so,
you
yeah.
consistently make that in 4 shots.
Because out of 18 holes, each hole has like par 3, so you should be doing it in 3 shots,
in 3
right?
shots,
and then a
there's
par 3 is
5.
normally like 180 to like 130 ish. It could be shorter, a little bit longer, but that's like for distance for par 3s. Par 4s could be like maybe like low 2s to like high 3s, like
Yards?
like 300 and like say 330 yards would be like a par 4, and then if you're looking at like 400 plus to like 580 yards would be like a par 5.
You don't
No
even know where
shit.
you're like, the flag's over there somewhere.
Yeah, so you're looking
You're,
at
like,
like
looking at
almost
a
like
map.
6 football fields is away would be your par 5. You gotta get there in 5 shots to make par.
What
And you could hit
the
under that.
fuck?
Yeah, so like 330. Like if you're hitting your drive off the tee box 300 plus, that's like pretty solid. I mean, you could hit it lower, a little bit lower,
Yeah.
way more. Like those long drives guys right now, they're hitting 400 plus.
Yards
Oh yeah.
on a
Like
on
yeah.
one hit.
Like Bryson DeChambeau is one of the dudes who's in like he's in the tour right now, and he's
Mm-hmm.
he's like the new Tiger Woods, but like for long ball shit, and he's pushing 400 yards on his drives. Like
on one hit.
yeah, and it's
not with the
off
running
his-
start.
off the tee box. Yeah, not Happy Gilmore just standing there and his drive. But if you watch him swing, it's like you look at it like, damn, that's hard. But he crushes it, beams the ball hella far, 400 plus.
What do you think you're hitting?
I played the other day at Mickey's, and there was hella windy, and there's like one hole that plays, it's a par 5, it's like 550 or no 570, and how it sets up with the wind.
570 yards?
Yeah, and so how the wind comes in from
What?
the Delta breeze, it pushes directly at your back when it's hella windy. So it's hella windy,
You can zoot it.
and I zooted it. I hit it. Yeah, I just got up and I was like, I'm gonna fucking crush this thing.
Yeah.
Right. So I got up. I swung
Which
my
is
ass
which
up.
is what everybody
Yeah.
says, and
Yeah.
then half of them don't.
Yeah,
So-
or you swing too hard.
Yeah.
and you either slice it or you fade it, which is you shoot it way left or way right.
I'm really good at that.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then,
dude.
Yeah. So
Oh,
then
dude.
I
you
got
gotta have
up.
that moment of like calmness.
Yeah.
I'm gonna zoot this, but I'm gonna do it calmly.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit it really hard, but I'm gonna do it efficiently.
Yeah.
So
So,
you-
yeah, I got up and smashed it, just crushed the shit out of it. Laser beam, hit it like 370.
That is fucking
which is
insane.
not like my normal. I don't hit it that far that normal, but I'm normally like a 3. Like I can carry 300, and then I'll usually put like 320, 330. But I had the win, so I smashed it. 370. I was like 100. I was like a sandwich, like a 56, like little chip and shot away from the green.
They don't even probably know. Like people have a rangefinder, which is like a monocle type
Yeah,
thing that
little
you can
binocular.
Like, you
Yeah.
can look and say, okay, I'm this far because it'll like track the pin. But then there's also some courses have the carts like smart, and so when you drive your cart up to the ball, it like range finds for you.
No way.
But then there's other people that have like there's some courses that you have like a phone app where it'll tell you like from this spot in the fairway or wherever you're at, like you're this far, so then you can kind of like leverage your club, how you hit it. Like you might hit like one club better or in that range than a different one, depending on how good you are and what that club you typically, what your yardage is on a club. So it's like they get crazy with it.
This is a real sport.
Yeah,
it's the hardest sport.
Make a shitload of money too.
It's the hardest sport.
The hardest sport. Have you seen UFC?
By far.
Have you seen UFC?
Yeah. All you got to do is punch.
Oh my god, dude! I wish.
Dude, you got to play when you're golfing. You got to play every single factor. You got water, you got sand, you got wind factor, you got ball placement. You got if it's wet outside, if it's foggy outside, if it's dry outside.
Is there any chance of you dying at any point?
Yeah. You could get hit by somebody's drive. I've gotten beamed from a drive. I was in the middle of the fairway back in high school.
Like illegally or legally?
I mean, it's legal. There's no illegal shot. If you're in the fairway and the dude tees off like behind you,
it's bad etiquette.
It's bad etiquette. But also like if you get up and you're like, well, I'm not gonna hit that far, you could crush it and be like, oh shit. And then,
that's what you're yelling for.
Yeah, and exactly. You yell for. And so I was standing trying to get ready to I was walking up to my ball. And dude crushed it. And I remember I could swear I could have heard like him say 4, but it was so faint because he was far away. And literally off the fly.
It was like instantaneous.
Yeah.
4.
Dude, off the fly, dude smacked me in my back, like, small in my back, and I was just like,
dude, did it drop you? I had to have.
It put me to a knee because it hits you. It wasn't like my spine. It was like
kidney shot.
Yeah, dude, it hit me, and I was just like, what the? Like I was, dude, it was bad. That's the only time I actually got hit, and it was off the fly, and it was off the drive, and I was just like, dude, what am I gonna do? Like, I mean,
did you fight him?
I could give him 10,000 shots, and he wouldn't do it again. You know, like that's just how rare like that is. Like,
really?
You don't hit a lot of people.
There's just a lot of different things.
I've only seen one person get hit.
You never golfed with me. I'll fucking aim. I don't care about it.
Hit a guy on the tee block.
Yeah, my brother asked me that today.
4, motherfucker.
Yeah,
you have a brother?
Like, yeah.
What?
Yeah, you know my brother? Well, he doesn't go out much. But
who's your brother?
Alex.
Shout out Alex.
Terrell.
He never
Alex
goes
Terrell.
out.
Shout out Alex Terrell.
He never goes out.
No, he doesn't.
Could I just see you in the crew? That's it.
When he's got 2 girls, and he hasn't been a big party guy, but he's tight. My brother's tight.
That's good. Respect.
BFFs.
Who do you golf with?
Today I golf with. Usually I get golf with Scott, Sam.
Can Scott smash the fucking?
Yeah, Scott bangs with me. Scott can bang with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only like 2 or 3 people that can actually drive with me, and it's my buddy Virgilio. I don't know if you know how Virgilio goes.
No.
Virgilio, and then Scott can usually hang with me.
Shout out Scott. He's fucking lengthy. Dude, his clubs have to be my height.
Scott, no, they're all the same. No. For drivers, unless you're getting like super.
He's like 6'10".
Yeah, I mean, you can get like super extended clubs, but for regulation, you can only have a certain length in your driver, or it's illegal.
Oh, because the longer it is, the more it fucking.
So you could have an extra long driver and hit it way farther, but these long drive guys are hitting them close to 500 yards.
If you're like 6'9", like it's a really short golf club. It'd be weird, right?
Like if Shaq's playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he'd have an extended club, but you can only go so far that would be illegal. You only can add like a couple inches, but that alone is huge. Like 1 inch on your driver is massive. So like bedroom, like even like the bedroom, you know what I'm saying, like got a club shaft, bedroom shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. 1 inch is like that's either like you're staying in a relationship or you're not.
Oh, yeah. What if that's all you got?
1 inch?
Yeah.
Well, then, I mean, you better eat good. You know?
Fake chow like a motherfucker.
You better eat good.
Okay, question. Out of your whole crew, because you're very competitive, who is the best beer dyer? Because this guy is a beer dye queen, champ, everything, dude. Very good, not gonna lie. Even in the dark.
I love beer dye.
Even in the dark, very good.
Just played
the
the dark
stupid
last
ass spotlight. I saw him. That's sick. Who's the best out of you guys? And be honest. Like if you guys were to tournament play 1v1, who do you think would fucking take the cake?
1v1?
Yes.
I'd have to do like I don't know, because it depends on the day.
On your your best days that you've seen, because I know you've played a million times.
I don't want you to name. You're a name drop me right now. Get me in trouble. I'm gonna get flack.
That's okay.
Trying to grill me right now.
Dude, better you than me, right?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know, man. I'd have to do.
Okay, how about this? Who's your biggest competition?
Ties.
Who's your biggest competition?
Biggest competition. If I'd play against him, which I haven't played against. Well, I haven't played against him that much. I don't know. I mean, me and Sam play on partners, and we don't lose.
Yeah, that's true.
So I mean, me and Sam are. You don't beat us.
You know what's funny?
You don't beat us. But Scott's hella good. Hov's hella good.
Hov's hella competitive
Hov's hella
too.
Good. We played last night. Hov made a bunch of sinkers. I made a sinker. Scott made a sinker. Or Sam made a sinker. I think Drew even got one. But I mean, we're all relatively. If we're all on, it's pretty even, like really solid. But if I'm gonna pick somebody, obviously I'm picking me.
What's that place? Okay, respect.
You know, like I'm gonna pick me all day.
What's that little pool area, Braden? You'd know for sure. Called over by Henry Glaves Park. It's a community pool. Everyone has like a.
They don't really have a name.
Okay, but you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, it's like owned by like a couple families.
Yes, and you guys can rent and whatever. Like you get like two Tuesdays out of the year or whatever to go there, or out of the month or some shit like that. Anyways, that was the last time I saw them all play at once there, and dude, it was like hectic back and forth. They were making shots. Dude, and they were making catches that were like, like in your head, you're like, there's no way he caught that. And dude, they come up and it's like between their fucking knuckles.
Yeah, knuckle catches.
You're like, how is that possible? Dude, and right up to hella high. And you don't want it to bounce high. The best case, like possibility is like the edge, like nicking the edge, dude. Are all bad. Fucking bad, because they just you go tink, and it's immediately on the ground. Like there's no reaction time. But do they fucking FIFA as well off their feet and dude, catching them, dude. Watching them play is insane. I didn't want to play because I was like, nah, I'm gonna watch. This is it's more interesting to watch than to be in the game, in my opinion.
Yeah, as much as it is fun throwing and making sinkers, to me, my favorite part of beer die is snags, is the catching. Like that's to me is the most like athletic and the most coolest thing. Like I don't care if you're not on my team. If you make a nasty ass snag, I'm all day nuts. We're like that was fucking sick. Like hell yeah, that was an amazing catch. Especially if it'll hit table and like run back and you like all of a sudden stop and like run to it and like dive and try to make a snag on their side of the table to snag it. That's the sickest thing. Like I don't even care. That's why I play die is that aspect of it.
And it's such a good feeling too. Oh yeah. And it's so sick to watch because you're just like, there's no way he's and he got it. And he got it.
Because throw-ins is one thing, you just throw.
Yeah.
Right? Catching, it could be anywhere.
Well, you throw right and catch left, right? Or something like that. You're hella good left-handed.
Well, yeah, I throw left regardless, but it works. So it works for me and whoever's on my team, because if you got two people who are right-handed, one person, their offhand is if you're on the left side of the table, your offhand is on the side that's the most important. To me, the most important.
Most exposed.
Yeah. And to me, it's easy to make, for me, an offhand catch on my right side where it just goes straight back. Because if it hits the table and it runs directly backwards, you could just put your hand in the right spot and catch it. But if it hits the side of the table, it can go anywhere, and you have to move to catch it.
Yep.
So for me,
around the table.
So since I'm left-handed, and then my partner is usually always right-handed, it works out because I'll play left side always. Yep. So my strong hand's on my left side, and then his strong hand's on his right side. So it makes to me a better team. I think.
It does.
So if I play whoever I'm playing with, I just play left side. because my strong hand's left.
And no matter wherever you throw, wherever it hits, it's gonna go to their most dominant side with them playing. Yeah. But if like me and Nate are both right-handed and someone threw up, it would be either Nate's weak side or my weak side. But I have not much room to gain.
But then one of you has a strong hand on the backfield, but the backfield's, like I said, that's not that important, because it's just if it flies straight backwards, you just put your hand there and catch it. There's no really running involved. It's just you just put your hand and catch it. Yeah,
it's a trip, dude. It's hella fun to play, hella fun to watch. It's such a fucking simple concept, and there's so many rules. There are so many rules, and it's like it's kind of like beer pong. It's house rules, whatever. But I've looked, dude, and you get so fucking tan because you'll play for hours. Yeah, it doesn't ever get boring. It's always fun.
As I said, beer pong was tight, and as soon as I played beer die, I was like, I don't need to play beer pong ever again.
No,
it's just so much more athletic. To me, it's like more fun because when you play beer pong, it's shooting, and then the other team distracts, and then waits for the ball, and that's it. Like, and beer die, you do all different types of things.
And in my opinion, with beer pong, if you're off, you're fucking off. Yeah. But on beer die, if you're off,
you can still help.
If you're off on the throw, you get you're good on catching or whatever. But if you're off on catching, if you're making good throws, you're still gaining points. So you're either preventing or gaining points or doing both.
You're helping at least in one aspect.
Yep.
Or if you're doing bad in general, then you're just doing bad. But then you could also rotate your team over. But it's like, hey, I can't catch backfield, so I'll rotate left, and you can rotate more right. So instead of playing side and back, you could like shift, or depending on where the thrower's throwing. Like if you know this guy's throwing heaters, right? You can just shift to play that bounce.
I feel like we need to like break film down at this level with Troy.
We could podcast a beer dive.
See this guy right here? He's playing like this.
So what he's about to do is
I could laser beam it.
This is a 2-2 cover 1. Okay, I'll tell you what. It's gonna go on that.
Exactly.
Dude, I'll be John Madden in that shit. Just straight up drawing on the board.
Yeah. They're running a nickel right here.
It's the 3-3 formation. I see it.
And as you know, the dice is cubical, so if it hits, it'll be a random direction, but you got to prepare for that.
Yep.
Hella slow motion, like
hang it out.
It is so much fun. Yeah. Oh, dude. Oh, yeah. It's good. And then I made a beer die table, but I epoxied it, and dude, fucking charity bounces all day, every throw. It was.
Wait, it's lollipops?
Yeah, dude. Fucking
the epoxy makes it too squishy, so it just kind of hits it, just flies up. Yeah,
way too bouncy.
Like bouncy in a bad way though.
Way bouncy in a way bad way.
So it hits and it'll just fly up.
Yeah, and you're like. Yeah, catching them like that.
That's how we played last night. We played on. So we didn't have Hobbs tables at our brother's house because that's where we played the other weekend. And
your brother Alex.
Yeah, my brother Alex.
Yeah. Shout out.
Hey Max. Yeah, so we had that, and then Hav literally pulled out just like a foldable wooden like table used for like picnics and whatever. So he pulled that out.
Yeah.
You throw it. There are a lot of lollipops, but if it hit right, it would bounce and spin and just bounce like crazy.
Yeah, and you're like trying to track it off the table.
Exactly. So
Those are scary.
It's hitting the table nonstop, but spinning, and then you're following with your hand, and then all of a sudden it'd be like, oh, I'm bouncing here, then it'll drop.
Yeah, hit the edge.
So it was fun, but like you get a lot of lollipops, but you also get a lot of crazy ass.
You call them
bounces.
lollipops?
Lollipops, yeah. So they bounce that lollipop.
Oh, we call them charity catches or charity tosses because like
I mean newbies, you got their new name.
That's
I'll
cool.
tell you what, this newbie is not a good thrower, but nothing hits the ground on my side.
I could snag you on that one. Hey, it doesn't have to hit the ground if I hit the cup. Don't matter.
No, because I don't play with alcohol.
Water's fine. Water still splashes.
No, heroin, black tar,
syringe. Yeah, right here. That's what this
and
is.
it just stands
That's
up
what
like
this
this.
is. Right here.
Yeah, flume.
Yeah, it's a
black tar flume
This is
heroin.
what- It ain't black. It ain't a sticker. This is all the clog shit.
Yeah, it's a clear bottle. Fuck. Yeah, you're insane. Put that in your lungs. Fuck.
Oh yeah.
So,
I like that.
what'd you do for St. Patty's Day, dude?
Went to Hobbs last night. Played beer die.
You didn't do anything. Yeah, you didn't do anything else.
We played beer die. We had a bunch. We got tacos from Habanero Hots. Shout out Hob Hots.
Hob
Can I
Hots.
do that thing? Can I do that? Hob Hots. Yeah, we got the corned beef tacos. And my brother went the night before. Alex.
Shout out. A gang. What is it?
Yeah. Yeah, he went the night before and he was like, "Hey, those corned beef tacos are fire." And he didn't even tell me about it until he was like, "Yeah, those are hella good." And I was like, "Yeah, we're getting them tonight." And so Hav and Sierra got like 50 of them for like 6 or 8 of us, and I was like, I don't know why you got so many tacos. And he's like, I don't know either. And I was like, all right, well, they were hella good. They're fatty, like
Corned beef?
Yeah, they have the shell, and then they put like the cheese. It's almost like a gordita, right? So they put the shell and then the cheese, and then another shell, and then they put all the stuff inside.
I've never had a corned beef taco.
Were you there last year when we had the schnitzel ones? Last year they had schnitzel ones.
What?
I swear to God,
They had schnitzel tacos?
during the month of March.
No way.
I was thinking I was there with your mom.
How do you do that? How do you do a schnitzel?
Don't ask me. I
Like a
didn't make
legit
them.
schnitzel?
Wait, so the thing is like a pretzel outside?
No, it was like instead of corned
Why
beef,
is it so
it
funny?
was schnitzel instead.
Oh.
Instead
So it
of
wasn't corned beef?
It wasn't corned beef. I don't think last year.
Oh.
He's
I don't
like,
know if
"So
he's fucking
schnitzel."
with me. Is he fucking with me? He's laughing so hard. I don't know if you're fucking with me.
No. He just looked me dead in the eye and said schnitzel. And I can't get over it. That's such a
Wait, like
fucking
legit schnitzel?
Legit.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. He's laughing so hard. I think he's fucking with him. And fucking with me. And I don't know.
No,
what's
this
happening.
actual story. It's just the way he approached starting the story. Fucking is hilarious, dude. Because I can't see his mouth over his microphone, so I just saw his straight eyes.
Schnitzel.
He's like, last year we had schnitzel. Were you there for schnitzel tacos or whatever?
Did I
it's
say it
fucking
like that?
Yeah, you did.
I don't.
And
I didn't hear.
Do you
like
remember that?
I didn't hear.
you
that.
can't
Did
tell,
you
but
I
half
can see
imagine
his
that?
face.
he's putting his foot up in my crotch now from across the table.
Didn't we have
He's
schnitzel?
rubbing this on my
Yeah,
thigh.
yeah,
Yeah.
foot.
It's a lot of legs.
Pressing the gas
dude.
pedal over here.
Hell yeah, all gas, no break.
He's all gripping it with his toes.
We had schnitzel, remember?
It's like this right now. His toes are doing this.
Oh yeah,
Fucking nasty.
Yeah, shut up about the schnitzel.
Didn't cut my
Wait, so
toenails for like a month.
How come you guys didn't go out for fucking St. Patty's Day? What made you guys stay in?
Because we're
'Cause you
like
guys love to
not
go out.
19.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
damn.
sorry
Wrecked you there.
about that.
That's okay.
I mean, 22.
Lampoon.
still is
I'm
a thing.
25.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, 25. It's so old. Fuck.
fuck you.
Yeah, so yeah, we didn't do that when we knew, obviously, since we've been going downtown for everything forever. We
Yeah.
know it's gonna be slammed, all bad.
No, barely anybody went out. Dude.
You're lying.
No, so it was like what, Nate? Like maybe 150 people.
Where we at, Ollie's?
Yeah.
There was 150 people in line. There was
Yeah,
like
that's what I thought.
7,000 people.
Yeah.
Dude, there was a line past to the corner, past
Okay, so you're
Angelo's
talking
at
shit.
6:30. We waited in line
No
for
way.
half an hour.
Yeah.
Yes.
You had to wait in line?
Yes.
We were able
You
to
should've
drink a
went with
tall
me.
can.
No, I have a back door pass. I just don't use it.
I got that
'cause
too. You go through 20 North. Or is that 20 North?
They were closed.
so.
They were
40 North.
closed.
I think
20
20.
north, but they were closed.
20 North? I got that right. I never get it right. That was good.
They were closed. You can't go to Ollie's.
I can go to Ollie's.
Nah.
I can go to Ollie's. Drew can go to Ollie's. Sam can't go. Oh no, Hav can't go to Ollie's. Scott can't go to Ollie's.
Good way to name drop, dude.
Scott
You literally just said
and
Sam.
Hav cannot go to Ollie's.
Nobody knows
Scott.
who Javier.
It's
I
like
mean,
an
there's like a
ASMR
bunch
mic,
of guys
bro.
with that name.
Yeah, Javier Pacheco.
Oh, okay. Now we
Oh
kidding you.
my
Yeah,
goodness.
see, there's multiple Javieres. I didn't do that.
Tons of Javiers.
I didn't do that.
What's Scott's last name?
Disick. Scott Disick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's my boy. He
I was
hooks me up.
confused for a second. I was like, what?
Oh, dude, how did you know this motherfucker? Where'd you bring this guy from?
That dude's hella cool.
Yeah. I'll get you on the end.
Dude, how many times a month do you think Scott fucking sends out that fresh sushi? You know?
A month?
Yeah. If you were to guess. How many times do you think he fucking out there
15?
preparing rolls? 15? That's insane. Good for him.
Probably half a month. Probably.
How tall is he, dude?
6'4".
Damn.
6'4", just man meat.
Yeah.
Tattoos.
He
looking
grabbed
like a
me-
bad boy.
He grabbed me by the top of the head at Gary's last time, and he said, "What are you doing?" And pulled me over there, and then he took me to you guys.
You gotta do your arm down here.
Oh yeah, he was
That's
more
for
like
him,
this.
yeah.
He's like, "Come on."
Yeah, yes.
And
He's
then
like,
he's
"Come
like,
on, little guy."
He's like, "We're all in the back," and I was like, "Okay." So then we fucking walked in. That's when you guys were all playing. And then you guys love playing pool. What's up with that?
Pool, that's the thing. You go to Gary's, you play pool, because if you go to Gary's and you're not playing pool, you're standing there looking like a retard.
Yeah.
It's like going into Ollie's.
That's very true.
Yeah, it's like you're going to Ollie's, right? You're either at the bar,
Yeah.
like, or you're standing against that wall with that little shelf,
Yep. Yeah, I
or
hate
you're
that.
stuck in the middle getting bumped by everybody. Even if you're on the wall though, you're like standing here and everyone's like, "Oh, excuse me,
Yeah.
excuse me."
Oh,
or,
dude.
or you're
It's
standing
dick
by
to
the
butt.
coin machine.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
constantly.
Like, or you're outside and outside's tight, but it's like I gotta get it. Well, there's drinks outside now, but it's like I don't. That's why I don't like. I liked Ollie's in the beginning, and then when it got crazy packed. It was like a takeaway for me. It's like it's so packed always. You got to find like certain little spots, and then if you're outside, it's tight. But you got to get the benches or the
No,
little spots. You
I
know?
stand.
Yeah, but if you're standing in a crowd of 5,000 people. Unless
Nah.
they have the back open. If they got that back open.
They always have the park
Yeah,
open.
if they got that back open, then it's hella more choke.
Yeah.
We would just go straight out there because it was hella more open. But if you're in that first area, you're either at the bar or you're on the shelf, or you're stuck in that middle getting bumped every second. And that's
dude.
the Gary. That's why you go to Gary's. You play pool at Gary's, and then you can get that far table.
Yeah.
And then you just run that whole corner because
Yeah.
no one's gonna come over
Yeah.
there if they're not playing pool. They're not gonna come over there and stand there because it's like
No,
True.
because you
People
get
play
hit in
pool.
the fucking
Yeah.
chest. I
Yeah.
get hit in the chest and the neck with the stick.
Yeah.
It's
So
happened twice.
well, you probably get it's probably over your head at that point, but
Most
Yeah.
are. That's why
Yeah.
I thought I was in the safe zone,
Yeah.
and it fucking got me, dude. I was so
glad I'm
fucking
not sitting
shocked.
over there
yeah.
Why?
because I'm your height, but he's just directing it towards you, which I'm loving right now. Because
You look really tall over there, though, so you're good.
It's the damn boots, dude. Those were made for more than just walking. I'll tell you
for
what.
Sure, they're made for standing tall.
He was walking up to the house,
He's
and I was like,
walking tall, baby.
My mom was like, "Nate, do you work on a ranch? Are you a ranch
Yeah,
area?"
I'm a rancher. I've watched Yellowstone.
Hey,
I know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a couple episodes.
Fuck that.
I haven't seen
Dude,
the final episode, so I haven't seen season 4.
At
They
Ollie's
don't have
last
that
night
for free yet.
I stood on the wall. You know how you're saying, put my arm on the shelf, and I passed out condoms to everybody without them knowing.
I saw that. So you did that thing. You gave it to the girl, and she put it in the hood.
Yeah, dude,
And then
611 people.
And then some
saw that.
girl saw that, and then like went over and like.
Yeah.
Like took them all out, and I was like, I don't know what's happening, but like
No.
I don't know if she was getting mad.
She-
in that
she
video,
was-
'cause I don't know if she like knew him.
She was immediately, but then the girl got mad a little bit. 'cause
Yeah.
I think she did know him, and then she realized like it was condoms and like
She didn't like know what was putting like it was
Exactly.
trash or something.
Exactly. Yeah. Dude, people were walking by and we were putting them in their hoods. We were sneaking them in their like jacket pocket.
That's tight.
The girls that walked by with their like, because no girls zip their purse up, which is super weird to me. I was like throwing like handfuls in their purse and stuff like that. And yeah, dude, it was good.
I'd be like,
That's
good.
funny.
Yeah, dude, that's a lot of trustworthy. Imagine though, you're like take a girl. A guy had to have taken a girl home that night, last night.
Had to put
it
his
was
jacket,
like,
hands in his jacket
or
pocket.
be
Was
like, you know, like, well, I don't know if you experienced. I've
Do you have
experienced
a
this
condom?
yeah.
yeah, and then they say no, and
Yeah.
they say let's go to the store, and then it kills the mood. Like, no, let's just cuddle. And you're like, fuck, okay.
Yeah.
And then he was like, dude, no, I don't have a. Wait, what the
Yeah.
fuck? What the dude? It's meant to be. It was
Yeah.
meant to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was meant to make sex to you.
Oh, yeah.
Because I have this random magical condom that I'm probably not even gonna fucking throw the wrapper away because it's good luck.
Yeah.
Because it just
Yeah.
appeared. It just
Maybe they
manifested
shouldn't
itself.
even use it because good luck, which means I
Yeah.
can pull out extra good.
Yeah, the ones my friends
that?
though.
There were some guys that went to church later. They were like, "Dude, God, looking
got
out.
me.
He got
See
me.
what I'm
He's
saying?
really got me."
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or-
I'm gonna
She's
say
on
this
birth
for
control.
a girl I actually really like, not the one from the
yeah,
Ollie's
yeah, I
ones.
would try.
This
Yeah,
one's for
yeah.
my wife.
Yeah, this hood rat over here. I'm trying
We
to
all
get
know
her,
that's a
you know what I'm
lie.
saying?
I give a few out to like people I really liked, my friends, you know. But they're special. I cut the tips off.
Yeah, that's respectful.
I for sure gave
For
those
sure,
to them.
yeah.
Yeah.
Poke a couple
Oh
holes,
my
use a little needle.
god!
Mhm.
Yeah.
No, the tip's gone. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Just trustworthy.
Oh, yeah.
It's allowing you to have the trust factor with him and her.
Yeah.
When she says, "No, I'm on the pill." How trust you? So I'm trusting you.
Yeah, because this condom doesn't work.
Yes,
I'm putting it
correct.
on.
This is for show.
Just so you hear the rapper. I'm
Yes,
putting
make
it
me
on,
a little
but-
bit bigger.
Yeah,
We're good.
Speaking of kids, can I talk about that?
Yeah,
You're having a kid,
I am.
dude.
Congrats,
he
That's what I
has-
thought it was before.
That's what I
you
thought
shot
it was.
an
I
83.
wanted to play it off.
I know.
Be like,
I was like,
yeah,
I feel like that's what it was.
we
but-
just announced it yesterday.
I was shocked in a good way. I said, "Hell yes."
Yeah.
You're at the right age, in my opinion,
Yeah.
of having a kid.
Yeah.
and you have all your shit together. It
Yeah,
seems like.
and
at
we're
least.
supposed to be locking on a house. Thanks to you. Just kidding. It's not thanks to you because you didn't help me it out at all.
Okay, let me just explain
You didn't
this.
help me out at all.
I'm working on it.
By the way.
Hold on. He has an agent. So he wants me to find someone selling a house in his specs, and he'll bring his agent To the yes.
I didn't want to find it. I didn't want to find anyone selling a house in the specs. I wanted you, as the agent that you are, that you're the house that you're selling, the house that you're doesn't matter if you're 1 month old or not. I mean, I could probably sell multiple houses if I was 1 month old too.
It's the trust.
You instantly was like, "Oh, I'm doing a showing off the market." And all of a sudden, it was like 2 days later. "Oh, I closed on the house," and I was like, "What the fuck?"
No.
And then you were like,
I never posted it off the. Oh,
give me a bunch of bullshit. Give me a bunch of bullshit.
No, I
Let me
never-
talk to my mom and her friend.
I still am, and they were working on finding a house.
I was talking to you though. I was trusting in you, and I was like, Margie's got my
Listen,
back.
This is
Was
one
he
of
gonna
those
bank-
times that I'm like hella happy I wasn't involved.
Can you can you rush perfection?
What?
Can you rush perfection?
Yes.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
Then it's not perfect.
Yes, you can.
And it comes out looking like fucking shit.
Like
No.
great. Looks like this.
We're
eagle
working
right
on
here.
it.
This,
Well,
this,
did you
this
find
is
a
perfection.
house?
I guarantee this was rushed.
Did you find a
That
house?
thing was kicked out day one at that nest. Look how good that thing looks. Yeah.
Did you find a house or no?
Yeah.
Oh, you did already?
Yeah.
Oh wow, fuck.
Like honestly, like
thank God.
like right
because
after I
was
asked you,
trying
one came
so
up.
hard.
One came up. You
Looking.
weren't trying that hard because I haven't heard from you since. But
Yes, you did, dude. I told you I'd keep an eye out. If anything came under my nose, and nothing came anywhere under my nose, on the floor
white girl came on your nose.
with that fake chow.
Yo, fool. No, but yeah, we found one like right after that.
No, fuck your house. I want to hear about your kid. So you're trying for
I
a
don't know
small
about
child,
my
right?
kid.
You're small.
We're trying for a small child.
Yes.
Baby.
Yes.
Small
Okay. Can I
child's
ask you a personal
big.
question? You don't have to answer it.
Okay.
How hard was it to get to this point? Like, how many tries did it take?
One.
One? Damn.
Yeah, and I told her I was just like, I guarantee right now it's gonna be one time. And she's like, yeah, I know, I think the same thing. I was like, no, we're not gonna do the whole like, oh, we're trying, haha,
Yeah.
it's fun, like we get to like do that all the time.
Yeah.
Like, and I was like, no, it's gonna be one time. And
Oh,
that's
my
what it was.
God.
One time. I was like, I just know it's gonna be one time.
So was it like a
one time.
good, like, he has enjoyed it? Or was it like, let's just
I mean,
just
I
do
enjoy it every time.
Yeah.
I mean, I finish every time.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, listen, when a female comes, nothing happens. But when a man comes, life goes on. Therefore, a female coming is irrelevant, in my opinion.
Correct. Because I'm finishing. I mean, it was great for me.
Mhm.
You know, I mean,
Yeah. And I lead with, it's going to be the best 45 seconds of your life. Then it is. And then they're
Yeah.
like, well, at least he's honest, and I get a second date.
Yeah, and then you could go again to be like, hey, I already got mine, but we can get mine again.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Does
Tomorrow,
the 45 seconds get longer as you go?
maybe. Yeah, we could say that. Yeah. Okay.
That's
I
why.
don't know.
That's why when
I
she's
was
like,
like, I
"Hey,
don't
I'll
know
be
if
over there in
that's
5
honest.
minutes," and you'd be like, "I'll be over there in 5 minutes," and then you like go in the bathroom real quick. Make sure you get yours real
in
quick.
5 minutes, I can. 17.
That's
how many
17 seconds.
How many
17
45?
seconds.
How many 45 seconds are in 5 minutes,
I don't know, 4.
dude? But no, here's my problem. Ready?
Is that close?
One,
it's
and
five.
done.
I think it's
Maybe it
like
was like maybe
6.
6. I was gonna say yeah,
6 or 7 maybe.
6, probably 6.
Yeah.
Thank you for correcting me. Make me feel
My
bad.
math is. I was gonna say 10. I'm not
Did
gonna
4
lie.
sound good?
4 sounded.
It sounded good to me.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, my math is not that good.
Yeah,
Okay,
math
so
wizard over here.
So it happened, and then the test happened, right? She took a COVID test and it said positive.
Took
We're
a
like,
COVID
there
test
it
and
is.
said you're positive for a baby.
Thank God.
Yeah,
and then
they test for COVID works for everything. You
It
just
does.
test for COVID. It's like I got
Herpes.
swine flu
and also
or herpes.
Yeah.
Correct.
You got AIDS.
Yeah. Because of COVID.
And because you have AIDS and then you have COVID, they're not gonna like treat you because you have COVID. And it's like, well, I'm dying of AIDS, so really quickly,
Yeah.
actually.
And then when you die, they say, oh, it's COVID.
Yeah, exactly. Died from COVID. He just
Yeah.
happened
Because they
to
got
have
to get
AIDS.
another check so they can get more money.
He died of natural causes. 2 bullet wounds to the chest. You naturally die from gunshots. COVID. So do we have any names picked out yet? Can we talk about that or not yet?
Yeah, we can, but we don't have any. Because honestly, in the beginning, before she got pregnant, for some reason, I was like, oh, yeah, I wanted a girl.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason.
No.
Yeah, I was like, I want a girl. I think it's stemming maybe
did
from my
too.
dad, because my dad had 2 boys.
Mhm.
Me and my brother. Shout out.
Alex, A gang.
APs. Yeah, he had 2 boys.
I love it.
And then he was always wanted a girl, and they didn't try again. They just had me and my brother. I
Yeah.
think that's why. And then once I found out she was pregnant, I was just like,
He had a.
I was like, nah, I don't want a fucking boy. I don't want a girl.
No.
I don't want a girl.
Yeah. What does she want?
I think she wants a boy.
I think most
Smart.
girls want a boy for it to be a mama's boy, and then
Yeah, probably.
most males want it to be a girl, like daddy's girl.
No, because if I
I think that's what I was thinking too. I was like, daddy's girl, but then
That
it happened.
attachment is like
Yeah,
no
and-
other.
Yeah, and then that's what I was thinking. I was like, but then what's happened? I was like, no, I want to be able to like train him how to be a beer dye master.
Yeah, too, yeah. There's so
keep
much
that
more.
legacy
send him
going.
over, I'll give him all the trainings of how,
Yeah,
to,
you're
how
good.
high to throw, how to be agile, how
Is
to
it,
catch.
is, it
and-
hard, is it higher for you to throw because you're lower to the ground?
It's harder for me to throw.
Yeah,
yes.
that's what I'm saying. Because you
More
got to
effort.
throw it so much higher.
So
Do you
therefore,
jump?
my handicap is 7 inches.
Oh, you get a handicap in beer dye. I didn't know that was a rule.
Yeah, and I have less reach. And I'm
You
still
are
catching
teaching
all,
me things.
and
Look
I'm
at
still
that.
catching everything around the
That's
damn
because
table.
you're fast.
You jump when you throw
shit.
too, right?
I jump when I throw.
Oh,
that's
me
how-
too.
Yeah.
You have to jump. You
I-
can't just
okay.
if you stand there and throw, you should
No.
just not play.
I actually one of like the first like
You gotta
the,
do a little run up.
the third or fourth time I played was with them at your house, and
you loved it.
That's how I get the jumping from is because
Yeah.
I saw you doing how accurate
Yeah.
you were. And dude, standing there and jump, it's like shooting a shooting a
weird.
basketball and not
Yeah.
jumping. It's odd.
It's like
You
shooting.
have
It's
to
without
jump.
even like doing the tippy toe jump.
Uh-huh.
It's like standing flat footed and
Yep.
shooting.
On
It's
your
like
heels.
you can make it, but it's weird.
It feels
Yeah.
awkward, but
So you-
with that jump,
It's like a
Yeah.
free throw.
it just leave everything.
Yeah.
Everything like leaves your
Yeah.
body from the ground.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah, it's
Like
like
a
a
layup.
little.
you let it go.
It's a
like
little
that.
hop. Even if it's
Yeah.
not a big jump, it's like a little just boop. Just a little bit.
Dude,
And
one time
it makes a big difference.
Speaking of a snag, we were able to bat FIFAs away. So
We don't
we're
play
in
FIFA.
Chico.
FIFA's are
Oh,
for
dude.
weak ass motherfuckers.
That's
They
the
play
only
FIFA.
time I played, by the way.
We played in Chico, and they FIFA'd it. I ran
I don't
around
like
the
FIFA.
table, jumped on the table, one-footed, jumped, and then batted away. And all you saw was one perfect dusty footprint on the middle of the
They
table.
jump on the table.
Yes.
Yeah, all these rules are coming from.
No, that's what I did to block the FIFA because we're
They
allowed to block
let you.
them.
They let you jump on the table.
No, they had no choice. I just did it like that. I
And
just
they were
did
like,
it.
okay, that's respectful.
They're like, what, how
They were
did he
so
come from?
shocked.
And then they had saw one perfect little size 8 shoe print on the damn
Size
table.
eight, you got at least an 8.5. Don't show yourself short.
No, I think we're in 7s right now. Let's see. These are women's
That's
shoes.
because those are tighter.
7.5.
Yeah, they're not wider. They're not wide.
You want to fit a tighter foot.
Oh, they're a 7.
Well, the
And they're-
Vans, you want a Van to fit tighter.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
If they were Nikes, you'd put at least a 12
That's
on.
why I have Van condoms.
Yeah,
Size 2.
yeah.
you
They're
want-
ribbed. They're ribbed. They're ribbed.
You want to
Size
fit
2.
tight as you slip it on.
Yeah.
It's all loose.
Yeah, yeah. That's all good.
Just, what's that noise? Dude, that scared me. I
Come
don't know
on,
what
dude.
the fuck
who's
that
phone,
was.
Who's doing the phone
What the
thing?
fuck, dude? We're
Who's
talking
doing
about
the
babies
phone
over
thing?
here.
Yeah, we're trying
Anyways,
to make a respectful
no, we weren't.
conversation.
So we're doing. So listen, you're doing the sex. You have the small child. It's due in 9 months. When's the birth date?
It's not due in 9 months.
And I say that, and everyone goes, "Talking about." Like I'm like a retard. I was like, it's not. It's longer than 9 months.
My bad.
Unpredictable.
No, it's less now, right?
No, it could be more than
It's
9
different
months.
with
But
every
did you
pregnancy.
guys come
9
out
months
like,
is like an average thing.
how long you guys been pregnant though?
4 months.
So it's not.
And
What?
everyone just found. Yes.
Yeah.
everyone just
Damn,
found out
y'all
yesterday.
been
You
keeping
never-
that
you never-
secret for a
yeah.
while.
Yeah, we hit that
I've
shit
seen
for
you like
a
7
minute,
times
bro.
in 4 months. You haven't even
Bro,
told me.
Melanie-
That's what I was saying. It's like
She's
not
been-
9 months
Shout out
from now.
Melanie.
Yeah, I'm saying her name.
She's been on like a diet for the last like 4 months,
Yeah.
being like, I'm not drinking right now.
Dude,
for my-
it was
my
she
physique or
would so
something.
she would drink. She'd get like drinks,
pour in the
and
other
then like
shit. Go to the bathroom.
I'd like turn and drink some of it, and then towards the end,
Why is Troy
get-
so messed up all the time
she
lately?
got like these like mocktails that were like alcohol drinks, and she'd put them in like her wine cup, like a closed lid, like wine cup. You can take the lid off, and she'd put them in there, and then be slurping on those, and be like, "Oh yeah, we're drinking this and that," because everyone was like, "I could have swore you were drinking this and that," and we were like, "Oh yeah, no, that wasn't alcohol."
Yeah,
like,
that's
no.
the move now.
We were
Yeah,
finessing
and,
some
but I
bubbles
mean,
in there.
4 months that's a long time to hold it because it was like.
Did you just
I
wanna
didn't
tell the
no one.
world?
No one was told except my brother, and then
Shout out Alex, A gang.
Yeah, A gang.
A gang.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
And then my parents, and then obviously Melanie told her mom and her aunt,
Yeah.
and her sister, and that was pretty much it, like for the whole time. And everyone just she kind of just played it off for hell long. But it worked for me because obviously I could still go out and do whatever I wanted.
Yeah.
I'm not. I mean, we're pregnant.
Yeah, no,
But
she's
I'm
pregnant,
not
let's be
pregnant. I'm
honest.
gonna fucking
Yeah,
just
exactly.
slam them all. You
You're
know?
gonna chug
Yeah.
one for her, you, and
Yes.
the baby just
Yeah,
because.
because the baby's thirsty.
Dude, yeah,
Baby's
you're
hungry,
drinking for
baby's
2.
thirsty.
You're drinking
yeah,
for
exactly.
2.
That's what I'm saying. So
'Cause we're
don't
pregnant.
include the pregnancy as a
And
we
we
if
make
I
a-
can't drink for 2 too.
We need to
I
make
gotta- you know
a
what I'm saying?
dad.
Like-
We need to make a dad shirt that just says drinking for 2.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey.
that's like a sexism thing. You can't be
Dad to be.
all
Oh,
about
equality,
women's
baby.
rights, equality, women's rights, all these things. You can't just double standard to the guys.
Yeah.
Like you got to put that there too.
And you have at least a couple months of being a total asshole if you really want to, because your hormones.
Yeah,
because
because
you're-
yes, they're acting up. They
Oh
get
my
act up too
God.
because
You're angry
I'm,
for 2.
Well, I'm living with her, so like
Yeah.
I'm feeding off her emotions. So like
Exactly.
if she's feeling upset, I'm upset too.
Dude, could you imagine just getting a roommate like randomly just? No, that'd be tough.
I
Without
got a
vetting-
dog. That dog alone is rough.
Yeah, dude, fuck your dog.
I mean, she's 5 now, so she's like super great.
Dude, you still have 5, 6, 7 years. My dog's 13 is still kicking.
Dude, I know it's depressed. Is your dog 13? Really? That
Dude,
dog?
she's dying from the she's
Okay,
dying from
that's
the
amazing
inside
because
out.
I'm hella sad because she's 5 right now, and I'm hella sad. I'm like, she's about to die, and it's my
No.
first dog, and I love the
Dude.
fuck out of her, and I'm super sad every time every year she gets older. I'm like, I'm gonna have the worst
Oh, we're
time when this
celebrating.
happens. When this
No.
happens, I'm gonna be wrecked.
No, why?
Wrecked. Because
No.
it's the saddest thing ever. It was great. Yes, you gave me the most amazing times ever, but it's so sad because now you're not here, and then I guarantee the next dog. All the next
suck.
dogs would be assholes. They're gonna be fucking pieces of shit. I'm not
second dog?
gonna give no shits about any other dogs.
No.
I already-
A second dog. You're gonna have a child. There's no need for a dog. It's
Yeah,
one
there
and
is.
done.
I need time away with my
dogs
dog.
are one and done.
Yeah, I'm gonna get another dog.
No, one and done. Not do
You're
it
gonna
over
have one
again.
dog your whole life.
No, I don't even want this dog. It got fucking.
I wouldn't either.
adopted.
Dog's 13.
You got bestowed a dog.
No, we adopted her. No,
Is he a stutter dog?
Bestowed.
bestowed.
Oh, bestowed.
Dude, this dog.
That
We got
dog,
it.
that dog stutters though too.
Dude, she's lumpy. She's full of cancer. I don't know how she's alive still. She's
Full of
outlived
cancer?
everyone. Oh, dude. Oh my god.
Does she
Yeah.
look
Have you
like?
pet
Does she
her?
look like she's hurting? No, I didn't. She wanted to growl at me when I walked in.
No, she has bad eyesight and she
We need to
didn't.
get her
I know,
like-
and you were like,
They
"Go."
need to study her. Like, how
You're like
there's
this,
something in
go.
this dog that's beating cancer.
Dude, this dog is superhuman. She's
Wow.
horrible diet. She eats human food more than she eats dog food.
Same.
Thing. That's the thing. I think he's onto something right there.
Yeah, we need to take her to a lab, have them do some tests.
Hey,
Straight up.
be like, hey, why are you in there? If like she happens to not make it, whoops.
She's living with cancer for the past 9 years. And
Yeah,
magically, she's
she's-
still hanging around.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah, she's like Magic Johnson with AIDS. Something's up.
Dude, yeah.
How about this? Let's
Which
put
means
her.
if you have enough money, you can beat AIDS.
Let's put her down first, and then we can do all the tests we want her without her waking up, and then she just stays down forever.
Oh, I'm sad.
That was sad. No, dude. I love her, but I'm ready for her to go. Respectfully, I think she's ready to
No,
go
it's
too.
true. I mean, it's true. Yeah, you can see it. Well, when she's ready to go, she'll stop eating and drinking. She'll stop eating.
Dude.
She'll keep drinking water, but she'll stop eating. That's when it's like it's time to go. Because I've seen it happen multiple times. My grandma used to have show dogs, and I've seen
What dogs did she show?
she used to show
Go on.
Doberman Pinschers. That was her dog.
Ooh.
That was her dog of choice back in the day when she
Dude.
was young and spry.
How long does she have those dogs for? Because they usually go senile around 6 or 7. Like aggressive senile.
My brother's got a Doberman right now, and she's probably at least 6, and she's the most playful,
That's good.
agile, amazing thing still. Like she's like still a baby, but she's like fully grown. And it's like, this is weird.
Dalmatians and Dobermans,
Yeah.
they go.
Dalmatians
That's why they
get-
don't
yeah.
have them in the fire
I
station
know.
anymore because they were like going crazy around 7 and like attacking out of nowhere.
I heard Dalmatians get weird.
They're kind of assholes.
Which is funny.
General.
101 Dalmatians, like the most cutest movie ever. It's like, you have
Right?
the most vicious dog on the planet.
Yeah.
You really do.
But everyone,
No.
pit bulls get a bad rap.
No,
but
Chihuahuas.
Dalmatians are, well,
I've been bit
that's
more by
too little.
Chihuahuas and blood actually drawn
Yeah.
than any other dog in my life.
They're super good, but you can
They're
boot them.
disgusting.
You can just boot them.
I always said, does
Yeah.
this dog not know I can kick it
Yeah,
a whole football field?
I kick it.
with
I
no
can kick
regret.
it across the field easily. Yeah, and
Oh.
it's got 7 broken ribs and
Dude,
it's
par
probably
one.
dying. Yeah.
This one dog. I don't give a fuck.
I'm a golf pro now.
Yeah.
That means from tee off to the hole,
Yep.
it would take me one try.
No matter how far it
No
was
matter how
away.
far it is, it doesn't give a
Doesn't
fuck.
matter. Yeah, this is a hole in one every time I kick this dog, and it will be dead.
Oh my god, dude. I'm not for animal cruelty.
Yeah, the disclaimer. Cut that out.
Disclaimer, yeah, we're not for
What
animal
is-
cruelty. It's a hypothetical, obviously. But
all
if
fun and games.
But let's
Unless
be
you have a
honest.
Chihuahua out there.
If a Chihuahua does bite you, it forfeited its right to live. Let's be honest.
It deserves at least
It
get
did.
smacked in the face.
Dude,
It's a kamikaze
smack.
dog.
A hard
It
smack.
offended me.
Yeah, it's
this
like,
dog.
like the
It knows.
Pearl Harbor.
It's got balls.
Pearl Harbor dog, you
that
know?
dog knows. Like, if I bite this guy, I meant it.
Dude, if someone was 9,
Yes.
yeah, right?
Right.
That's pure
Yeah.
hatred,
Yeah,
and I
it's
don't
like-
fuck with
There's
that.
no, because they're
pure
so
bravery.
little.
Uh-huh.
Pure bravery. It's just like it's got the biggest. It's just got nuts.
What if
it's
it
like, I'm
bit
gonna
you
bite this dude.
and you're like, what the fuck? And it's fucking wiener. It was just standing on only its wiener, like to show you how
Just
fucking big its
dicked out.
cock was.
Just
And it's
big
like, dude,
dicked
you know
out.
what? Like, respect.
How many of them
I'd
have
bite
you
people
kicked
too if
that
I
have
was
bitten
like
you?
that. Huh?
How many of them have you kicked that bit you?
Have I kicked?
Yeah.
None. I've never actually
See,
hurt an animal.
they actually flexed on you in the end. You just got schooled by a Chihuahua.
Should I kick the next Chihuahua I see?
No.
No
I've
I've
matter.
never been
No.
bit by a Chihuahua,
No.
but
I
I
never
have
have.
Just kidding.
No, yeah, I
I have
don't
a
think I have
kinship
either.
with animals, so
Question: what is one animal you think you could beat in a fight? I'm talking no weapons, and it's got to be bigger than
Chihuahua?
a fucking. It's got to be
Yeah,
bigger
I
than a
was like,
dog.
we got that
It's
one
got to be
in.
bigger than a dog.
I was like, we
It's got to
got
be bigger
that.
than a dog.
Bigger than a dog.
Damn, that's
It's
a
got to
good
be bigger.
question.
It's got to be bigger than an
Can you take
average
on
sized
Can you
dog.
take on a kangaroo?
no, probably not. They're pretty gnarly.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't. They got in that tail.
They have the
They give-
sharp
they give you
claws
that
too.
low, and they gave you that low kick though with those things. Yeah,
To
they
your
could
crotch.
fuck you
Those
up. Yeah.
pouch you? Those
Yeah.
stuff you in there?
Oh,
real
What
quick?
if they got a
Just doing
baby in
this?
there that's coming out at you?
Oh fuck!
They could like shoot that out like a Pokeball.
Oh, they could.
You know what I'm saying?
Back in your
Kangaroo,
face.
I choose you.
And then it comes back.
You know what I'm saying?
And then they disappear, and then reappear behind you,
You know
and
what
then
I'm
do it
saying?
again.
Yeah.
You're right.
But I mean,
Kangaroos
maybe
are
a
dangerous.
turkey. Does that count?
Oh,
I'd
yeah,
fuck a
yeah.
turkey.
It's
Yeah.
bigger than
Dude,
I mean,
dog.
they're scary, but
Yeah.
they're ugly as fuck. But
Yeah.
you could
I
probably fuck a turkey.
I
up.
would fuck a turkey
I mean,
up,
turkeys
yeah.
are big, full-grown turkeys are usually bigger than most dogs.
Dude, you know,
big full-grown turkey.
You know, turkeys are actually very vicious.
Yeah.
Turkey farms, like
attack you.
farmers have been found dead because they'll like be like
Whole
older,
bunch of 'em.
and they'll trip and fall, or turkeys will like actually trip you. They're very malicious.
and then
And they
fucking
they
pecking you.
just want to kill you. Like they're actually vicious animals.
How
I'm
about
not
a
kidding.
peacock? Those are creepy ass things. But the big
I'd
thing,
fuck a peacock up.
the big thing, no, the big. Well, they could trip you out with their feathers.
No,
and
listen,
choosing
I'm
a
not
cow.
falling for. I just do this. One of these, and then I let my daredevil senses take over. And I just listen.
Do this.
Super.
You can't mess with me if I'm doing this.
No hypnotizing.
You can't.
I think any bird I would be able to dismantle very quickly.
Ostrich?
Yeah.
Any bird. Ostrich, yeah.
Dude, those are. They say
you can't
those.
get the leverage.
You can't even get that guy's neck.
Ostriches.
Look how skinny his legs are. You just take them
Those
down.
legs
They
are not
can't.
skinny.
Ostriches are like 9 feet tall.
Bro, they're strong too.
I'm 9 feet tall.
If
Thing's
you're
big as
doubling
big as your
yourself.
beer can. That thing
I
will
would,
peck
I
your
would,
fucking
I would,
head off.
I would Transformers assemble and with Scott, and we would just it would be a
Scott.
double team, and we would fuck that thing.
Scott
I
would
on his
come
So
flying
you'd
out of
shoulder.
still
nowhere.
be 7 feet tall.
Yeah.
with Scott,
Shoulder-
6'4", and then
That's
Mike
fucked
on
up,
top. You still got 7 feet.
That's fucked up.
And then you got 2 feet for the ostrich's neck, way above
to
that,
poke down
and
at
just
me?
doing this, and then spitting in you
I
like a
would catch
camel,
it.
and just like screaming at you with their scream.
You think?
going cow?
Oh, Nate thinks he could take a
No
cow.
way.
Yeah,
Nate, you're
honestly, because
crazy.
cows
They
are
don't
docile.
move,
Cows don't.
bro.
No, a bull destroy you any day.
Okay,
Yeah, well, yeah,
that's
Like
come on.
cow, yeah, a
How
cow
you
will
gonna kill?
sit
How you
there.
gonna kill it?
How you gonna kill a cow, Nate?
Yeah, how you
Choke
gonna
it
kill
out.
it?
Choke
No
it out.
You're gonna
weapons.
choke a
You
cow
could choke-
out?
you could choke-
There's
'cause-
no
Oh
way.
my God, no chance! Your arms would not fit around that neck.
If you sock something in the head
These arms will
enough,
fit
don't you
around
know?
that neck.
No.
Dude,
Cows,
You ain't killing a
cows
cow.
take 22 bullets to the skull and fucking just still
Not
look at you.
22 bullets. They take 22
Rounds.
The round itself, not
Oh,
22
sorry.
bullets.
22s.
I don't
That
know,
made
bro.
it sound
Thank you.
scary.
You're
as
right,
shit.
you're right.
Yeah.
I have a
They're
better
out
They're
chance.
out there with machine guns.
He's like over there. He's
How
like,
they?
yeah.
How are we eating all this hamburger?
Yeah, 50 Cent only took 9. He's alive.
But
You can't take 22.
After they
True.
get shot with that, are they attacking the human or
No,
are they just stand
no,
there?
they just stand there.
They just stand
Yeah,
there.
exactly. I'm gonna just.
But you gotta
I'm gonna
literally
do
kill
whatever
it.
But
until
you
it
don't
has
get
to
a
die.
gun, right?
No, you don't get a weapon.
No, you
yeah,
get no
it's
gun.
bare hands.
I'll just do whatever. I mean, obviously,
Honestly,
I'm
with
not
a
gonna
cow,
fight back.
you could literally just beat it up until it dies.
It just stands there.
Nate's just got his arm down. It's like
Well,
I think-
it might run away though, and then if
Nate-
you, what if
Yeah.
you get tired?
Nate's like, no,
You know?
I don't know.
Nate's like, I would beat it up for the next 17 years,
Beat it
one
up.
hit
Yeah.
a day,
Beat
and
it up.
one of those days that is gonna fucking,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
be dead.
I'm gonna give me a
Eventually, it
week.
gets dementia.
Yeah.
and
Give me a
just
week, and I'll
fucking-
stop feeding
It's
it.
gonna
Get it
die.
real deep.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
That's how you beat a cow.
Yeah.
You just
Slow
stop.
play.
You just constantly you kill the grass it's on.
Yeah, no,
Don't let
no
it eat.
grazing.
Just let it have dirt and no water.
Give it a cyanide pill.
There you
Get
go.
it real weak,
No,
and then
no. You can't do like no weapons.
that's not a weapon.
A cyanide pill is a weapon.
That's not a weapon. What if you just accidentally walk by and it falls into the grass?
You
It's
have to
eating?
go purchase a cyanide pill though.
Well, I didn't purchase it. What if I purchase it for him?
Okay.
you can't
Bending the
manipulate
rules.
it. It's
Okay,
like
so-
environment
okay,
at all.
okay,
So it's
okay.
like going towards the trough. You're like, no.
yeah.
You're just having to constantly guard the water.
trying to get water and you're like, no, let's go over here. Let's go
Okay,
over
yeah.
here.
So you can't. Okay, so,
Brayden.
I mean, a cow is still big.
All right, Cal.
I
respect.
would not go after a cow.
What could you beat up in a fight? Fuck it up, bigger than a
So
Do I
dog.
have
polar
to, do I have
bear.
to
Say
kill
polar
it
bear.
same day?
Like
You have a week. You
the
have a week.
Oh,
Oh, a week to
no,
kill
that's
it?
too long.
Okay, you have a day. You have a day. You had no. How about this? You're in a room, and one of you leaves.
How long
Winner.
time frame? Of the
As
day?
long as
one
it
of
takes, but you're stuck in a room with it.
This
a
big of a room?
No, I would say
Is it like-
100 feet by 100 feet.
That's a pretty good sized room.
It is because you could bang it on against his head against the wall.
Yeah, if you have a
Do
good
something
grip on
weird.
it. Yeah.
Is it padded?
Whatever it is.
You can do that padded
anywhere.
wall or no?
No, it's cement. It's a
Oh,
warehouse wall with windows.
Come on, bro. You can do anything you want to do.
trying to think of something cool.
Tiger.
No.
No,
Okay, let's
I think
say
kill the shit out of you.
what's bigger than a. I would absolutely ruin
Chihuahua.
a big snake.
What's
Like a ball
what's
python.
How is that bigger
15
than a dog?
feet.
What if it
15
bites
feet?
you one
No,
time?
yeah, I
No way,
mean,
I'm too
I
quick.
get.
There's
You're
no
not
way.
that quick, bud.
I would catch it.
You're not that quick.
I would strangle a snake.
No. you
Yeah, I would
not.
show it what it's like.
You would
You
not.
strangle a snake.
I would
would
strangle
not.
a snake, Troy.
How about a hippo?
No, a baby
Hell
hippo.
you.
A baby
Hell
hippo.
no.
Baby hippo would destroy you.
Dude,
A
those
newborn
things are
hippo.
vicious.
Okay, how about this?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I've
Hippos
I've
kill-
seen those
hippos
videos, bro.
Kill more
Yes.
people than alligators.
Yes,
Check
I've
this
seen
out.
those
Ready?
videos, and
Nuts.
they got those like giant
Tusks, man.
wood tusks.
Yeah.
Wood, yeah, they grow wood.
They grow
I
wood.
would kill a deer.
Well, not real
Don't-
wood.
Me
But
I would kill a
half,
deer.
Look
half
like
of
that.
them do. All the males.
Yeah. You think you get a python?
Just in the
No,
morning.
I'll say deer. I would fuck up a deer.
Well, yeah, deer's.
I was
well,
thinking
no,
a deer came in, but it's like, is it like a buck?
My bad.
or is it
A
like
deer
No,
can
no,
dodge
it's a
you.
female. It's a female deer.
A deer can dodge you. Even if it's a female deer, they're gonna dodge you.
They're
The cow is the
hella
most
fast.
docile thing. They will stand there
No.
and let you kill it.
Do you know
That's what
why?
I'm
I
saying.
have a
Yeah.
flashlight on me constantly.
What's that gonna do? A flashlight?
Deer and headlights, and I would
I feel
set
like-
it down and be hypnotized, and I would.
I feel like with
With
a
my-
okay,
With a
so
knife?
No, with my fucking thumb.
trying to make it
Oh.
exciting enough,
butt, in its butt.
exciting
I
enough.
knew that was coming.
You might be able to talk me into like, you got to kill this ram.
A ram.
Yes.
Ooh,
You
You might, it's like
that's
it's gonna
tough.
be a challenge.
You can
It's
snap
gonna
a
be a
neck, though.
challenge,
You
but I'm
grab
gonna
the
have to
horn.
like I'm gonna have to get in there. It's gonna be it might kill me.
How would you How would you go about attacking this ram?
try to get control of those horns and then try to rear naked choke it with some sort of like,
snap.
yeah. Some. I don't think you're gonna snap those things.
You don't think you could grab the horn and
because they're built just to run full head speed into each other. You're gonna have to choke that thing out. Yeah, that's like a woodpecker.
If you could get on it, you could get on it and choke it out.
You gotta be able to grab it.
Its only move is horns.
That's it.
And you gotta be able to jump on its back and choke that thing out.
I've seen Jackass multiple times. So you can defend against a ram.
I think you could get. I think a ram's like
that's a good move.
Something
that's
you could kill with your hands. That's still a little bit exciting.
I would say I would pay to see that happen.
If I did it though, still. If I killed it, I'd be upset. I'd be afterwards. I'd be like, I'm sorry.
Can we just go climb something?
Yeah. How about that? Yeah. What can we climb instead of killing something?
What if you like put Braden and the ram in the room and like 17 hours later they come out best buds and this ram does all of Braden's dirty work?
I would rather have that.
That'd be sick.
I fuck with that ram.
I'd rather have that. A cigar and the flipping sunglasses of the face and the cigar.
We
play that music.
Did you imagine just getting like a parking spot just snagged like right in front of you? You were trying to pull in,
and it's a ram,
and you're just like
just doing this.
Just like I'm on the corner of Elm right now, and it's a blue Toyota.
Come headbutt this thing.
Bam! Just bash that door in real quick.
Or keep hitting it until they leave, and then he leaves, and then you park in there.
There it is. Just hit it once, and we'll just go somewhere else.
Or did you train it to
sit? Get that other parking spot.
Right next to
it. Train it to sit like a dog, and like your ram can like fucking guard things for you, and just be like,
just butt people
like this.
Dude, it'd be scary.
Sharpen its horns.
You got those? I grow out a beard like your dad too. If you like both like.
Oh my!
You guys could talk. You gotta get the beard in the wind. You know.
Yeah.
The beard, man.
That'd be sick, dude. A ram would be fucking pretty cool.
The beard.
I would say. Speaking of hypothetical questions, I have a really tough question for you, and this is for you too, Nate.
I love these.
Tough question.
Here's a tough one.
Okay, I'm gonna break it down, but I'm gonna lead with the question first, but I'm gonna break it down after. Okay.
You're supposed to hold it when you talk.
Ready? What do you think there is more of in the world? Doors or wheels? Now hold on.
I've heard
now
this
for
on
wheels.
TikTok.
Oh, okay. Tell me the answer.
Wait, hold on.
Whisper it to me.
No, wait. Listen. For wheels, we could do
Whisper it through the microphone.
fully assembled wheels or tires, and for doors, we'll do doors and doorways.
I got
That's
my
not
answer.
a door though.
Yeah, that's true. But doorways like
okay, no doorway. Okay,
doorway could be like just as many doorways in your house as you.
Okay, so we're not counting tires.
Because you can make a doorway anything.
My answer is doors.
Anything could be a doorway. Your argument's falling on itself.
Sorry. So doors or wheels? Nate says doors. Braden?
I'm going with wheels, and I have done some research on this.
Okay,
and
hold on.
The consensus is.
Go ahead.
I want to go wheels because there's four wheels to every vehicle.
Yeah, but how many doors are in one house?
There's also 4 doors to almost every vehicle too.
Oh, you're doing doors like that.
It's doors.
All doors.
Doors in general.
No, all doors in general.
Doors.
Doors.
No, not always, because you could have 4 wheels and only 2 doors.
But listen, hold on, wait,
we'll take the Doors
hold on.
albums.
Listen,
the musical group.
Ready?
You can even count those.
Whoa, he's doing that.
No, he's kidding. Doors. Ready? Okay, Troy.
I
think I gotta stay with wheels, though.
I got a curveball.
Wait, Troy, ready? So 4 wheels to a coupe car, 2 doors.
Correct.
Actually 3 because your gas
wheelers,
cap.
How many
Hold on,
windows?
because your gas tank has a gas tank door.
That's not a door.
That's a door.
I would
That's
count
a
it.
door.
Dude, you're getting
what is
way
that?
far
Okay, what is it? What is it?
It's a latch.
That's not a
it's
latch.
a hinge.
It's not a hinge. It's a door.
Okay, sorry, it's a flange.
What do you call it? What do you call
flange.
it? You
That's
say
not a
go
flange.
flip them the gas cap door.
Flange.
It's not a flange.
When have you ever called a gas cap door in your life?
No, a flange is something a lid goes
Can you
onto.
pump my gas? Make sure you open up the door first.
Hey, flip that gas cap door.
The gas cap lid.
It's not a lid.
It's a lid.
No, it's not a lid.
That means you got to start doing everything that's like a twist off. That could be a doorway to the popcorn.
No, because that's a lid. No.
What if you just like pull something off of something?
That's
if it has a hinge,
That's a lid.
If it has a hinge, is it a door?
No, because we have we have
flappy lid.
Hold on. We have tankers at my work, and there's lids that we open up from the top, and we fucking wash out the trailer,
So there's
and
difference between
the
the
lids
lid-
attach with the latch to the flange.
I'll tell you when I went
The
full.
flange is a ring, a metal ring.
When I went full team. When I went full team wheel.
Yeah.
Is when.
And I'll tell you why I'm door. I'm door too. Go ahead, Brady.
He knows the answer.
No, he's actually wrong based off of like the
Who's
polls.
wrong?
He is.
Okay, good.
They say like it's like 53% of people that are asked this question. The consensus is
Never heard this
wheel.
question.
Why?
I don't understand.
I don't know why, but I'll tell you when I went team wheel is when I thought of wheels of cheese.
Wheels of what?
Cheese.
Wheels of cheese.
Picture Yes, sir.
That's where I started thinking. There's other wheels on
of
wheels
okay.
of cheese.
Well, then
And wheels on the
dollhouses.
bus. Wheels on the bus.
Dollhouses have
Wheels on
doors.
the bus go round and round.
Sure,
There's like a bunch of shit that has
Okay.
doors.
You know how many Hot Wheels they make a year? There's like
hold on.
15,000. There's
Hold
like
on.
15.
What about the wheel
wheels
on a
of-
spool of wire?
There's
I
like
got you.
15 wheels on
See?
are made per second for Hot Wheels.
That's
Yeah, how
15
about-
wheels a
Right.
second.
Yeah.
Are made.
What about the wheels? What about wheels that spool wire?
Like a
Wheels too?
wheel of.
I was talking to him
wool.
earlier about this. There's, you know,
Okay.
at
And he
points
was-
in
he was-
manufacturing, there's
What
things that are
about-
wheels that become
Yeah.
pulleys.
And wheels and cogs.
Hold
wheels
on,
and cogs.
hold on. Those are
Machinery.
gears. Those are
Exactly.
gears. Those are not wheels. Those are gears.
Those are wheels.
They're gears.
You can't change the name to make it sound better.
No, it's gear.
You sound make
Okay.
it sound
a
better.
What
gears,
about-
a gears
hold
things
on.
with like the little.
Hold on.
Yes.
Ready?
That's a gear.
Ready?
Yes.
What about a door factory? What about all
What about
the
a wheel
Hold
factory?
on. What about all the cargo ships that have huge cargo fucking tins and they have doors that open up and there's
Those
no
aren't
wheels there?
aren't
What
doors.
about an office
They might be
building
full
that
of
has
wheels.
doors?
Yeah. What?
They're transporting
what if
wheels.
they're shipping wheels?
What if they're shipping doors? What if they're shipping doors?
You can't say it after.
What
he said
about
it.
what about office buildings and they all have doors and they all have doors to their stalls and all their bathrooms on every floor?
What about the word?
How did you
wheel?
get here? Into this shed?
on my wheels?
2 doors.
Yeah.
what's more beneficial.
What did you get
I
out of?
didn't get
What did you
any
get out of?
doors.
You got out of a door that
Yeah,
had
but-
4 doors on your one 4-wheel thing.
no.
Actually, it had 5 doors because your gas cap thing.
It's not a door.
Oh, do you have a spare
It's a
wheel though?
hinge.
Then that's equal.
I have 15 spare
what's-
wheels in the back of my
Yeah,
truck right
you
now.
What's more
so-
beneficial, a door or a wheel?
Wheel.
Ooh,
wheel
door.
No, wheel
A door.
transform.
You don't need doors.
Door,
You don't
yeah,
need
you do.
doors. You
It's
don't
like a-
have to
I
have
can
a door.
walk anywhere, and if where I'm going has a door, I can go inside
You don't
that
need.
If
building.
it doesn't have a door,
hey,
you can go
that's
inside the building.
disrespectful to Native Americans. They just had flaps
Doors
on their
are-
teepees, dude. You don't
Door-
need. You don't need a door.
Those were
Dang.
door flaps.
That's
There's nothing in the door flap. They never call. I guarantee they never said a door.
You just put
They
door
said-
in front
Yeah,
of
they
flaps.
said-
Yeah.
They said,
Smoky Tiger.
Close
Yeah.
Open
that.
door
Close
flap.
that
Yeah.
flap. It's
Chief
cold.
Rainwater would not
Yeah.
want you calling
Chief
it a door.
Rainwater said door flap.
Yeah.
Flap door.
No.
I think.
Open
I think
the flap
what's
door,
more
the hatch
important-
door.
There's like.
Wait.
It's like.
Go ahead.
The wheel was like, even if it wasn't a real thing, it's like the invention of the wheel
Was
was
first.
like was
Okay,
like was
first.
well,
You
maybe
said- hold on.
not maybe not first,
Ho-
but it
yes,
was
not first.
transformative.
The
in-
door was invented before the wheel. No way.
The guy that lived in a fucking hut had to go into his hut and then walk back out his door to open do the wheel.
cave could
They
be
didn't make a door.
considered a door,
No,
like
why?
the
Yeah.
entrance to a cave. It
That's
could be
a
like
cave entrance, but
an
he had
entrance.
that's a hallway.
I know, but I'm just
Well,
saying.
without doors, there's no privacy.
That's
Without
irrelevant.
wheels,
That's
hasn't-
irrelevant.
Privacy
That's
hasn't even been a
irrelevant.
thing since
don't know.
like
Now we're adding
What are you
privacy.
talking about?
We don't need privacy.
yeah,
Without
well,
I need
wheels, there's no
privacy.
wheel
Okay.
barrows.
Door.
Hold on.
We
What
were saying
about?
things.
Okay, let me throw you for a loop because you said like the wheels of spool and wheels of cheese. What about all the secret trap doors in the world that you don't know about because they're secret trap
Then
doors?
you don't know about them either.
No, I know they're
So
there.
you can't count them.
They're there.
You can't count
You
them.
can't accurately count them, but you
Correct.
know there's a
okay,
lot.
say there's 5.
There's more than that.
What about all the secret wheels?
Those don't exist. No
Are
one's
you
ever
sure?
said, "Hey, I'm gonna deploy my secret
Okay.
wheel."
Are you sure? The
Ever.
military has a lot of secret things. It could be a bunch of wheels.
They have more secret doors than any secret things in the world.
I don't think so.
Trap secret doors and trap flap doors.
We're getting far-fetched. We're
So,
getting far-fetched off the wheel.
you're saying wheel. You're saying wheel. You
That's
say
what I'm
door.
saying.
I
Is
say
this snake?
door.
Is this real
That's
snake
good.
wine?
Yes.
Real
and
snake
look,
wine?
look, why don't you take off that door cap?
Oh my God. You're really trying to justify
Guys,
this right
guys,
You're really about that
I'm,
door life.
I'm really sorry
I
about
still
this whole conversation.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm really sorry.
now. I stick to door though.
Aren't you guys kind of tired of this talk?
You've been thinking
We
about
should
these all
close the
day.
door on this conversation.
We should.
Yes, let's put
Hey.
this.
You can't say close the wheel though.
Yeah.
You're right.
can't say that.
I was just letting him have his moment.
But hey,
so we could
after
get
this,
to the next subject.
Let's roll out downtown.
on the wheels
Yeah.
of the
Yeah, you
vehicle.
don't have to say that.
Thank
I'm
you.
taking the door off.
I'm taking the door.
About to blow the doors off this bitch.
Yep.
All right, last and final question. And it's a very serious question. You don't have to answer
It's
it.
not 8:30.
Well, hold on. What time is it?
8:52.
52.
Oh shit. Okay, last.
We
and
didn't start
final,
at 7:30.
We didn't. No.
Sorry, like 8.
Okay, wait. I have a really serious question for Troy.
All right. Yeah, take a slip of that.
How many friends in your crew core friend group? This is not the actual question. I just want to know.
Oh wait, that's
Name
the
them. Name them. You.
Wait, that's the question. Or it's not the question.
No, it's not the question. I just
Okay,
I'm
name it
curious.
for me.
Oh,
And I'll
dude.
let you know when you're
okay.
wrong.
You, Drew.
I'll let you know when you're wrong. When you say somebody's name, you're like, no,
Scott?
I don't like that guy.
Correct.
You, Drew.
He's always just
Scott,
around.
I'm
Hob.
gonna let him play his
You,
sword.
Drew, Scott, Hav, Sam,
Georgie,
Georgie. I've
My
met him
brother.
once. Okay. And your brother.
my brother.
Okay, mine is your brother. He's family. Let's go friends.
That still counts as best friends.
No, I know, but let's go friends only.
Like, you
not-
could have a
non-
brother and hate him.
Non-blood.
True.
Okay.
Okay. So out of everyone that is named.
Oh, now here comes the question. Who do
Okay.
you like the most?
No.
Let's put him on
Really,
blast.
really wreck some shit.
No, I wouldn't do that. Who's your favorite?
Oh my God.
Answer your brother.
I'm
You're
not answering
safe.
that question. Yeah, I should do that.
No, I
do
said
you-
no. I said
That's
no.
like
Okay,
that's
so
why you have your best.
who do you feel
your
you
best man
connect
in your
with?
wedding's your brother. You're just
do
like
you-
I couldn't decide. The
Who's
family.
your go-to? Like, okay, so
Who do you
you're
think you hang out
bored.
with
It could be
More,
anybody.
yeah.
It depends on the
Go to.
situation.
For the record, that was
That's my-
Nate backing up this question. I
Yeah.
don't condone this question. This is just.
Oh,
this
you
just
guys like
causes bad
collaborated
things.
with your questions
No,
before I got
actually,
here?
Oh no,
No,
we
no.
just think a lot.
That'll be a big head turner. I just want views. Let's get
Okay,
views.
I wanted to see you sweat a little bit on that question, but I didn't want you to answer. I would have cut it out anyways.
I only sweat in golf.
You're sweating a little bit. I only sweat in
I
golf.
only sweat in golf. I don't sweat in beer dikes. I'm too good.
Oh.
Play I know you want to play, but there's a bunch of backyard back there.
There's a lot of backyard.
There's
There's
back
actually
there.
hella
And there's
backyard.
4 people right
You got
here.
2 backyards.
We only need 4 people to play.
I don't have a table anymore.
What happened to that?
We can
I
use
left it
this.
at
We can
Andrew's.
use this door.
Shout out to Andrew.
How?
But you couldn't
now-
use a wheel.
What's more convenient, a door or a wheel?
A door.
Playing
A
beer
door.
diet. That door will get me all day.
Okay, so-
See, that would have been the question.
Okay.
Should have played it in my strength.
Damn it. I
Yep,
should have. Should
should've played
have
in the
played
strength.
your left side.
Doors more beneficial.
So doors are more beneficial, and there's more than the world. We can agree on that.
Titanic.
For sure.
It's not about beneficial in my aspect there because you can't ride in a door to work unless you're Aladdin.
But you can walk to work. It would take you a while. It would be less convenient, but you could still get
I guarantee
into work
if you're
without
walking
a
to
door.
work, I guarantee right now the Altamont Pass will be the beautifulest thing on the planet because no one be commuting no more.
Yeah.
You could drive anywhere.
The Altamont Pass. True.
But
You can-
so you don't go that way to work. Obviously, as you
okay,
can tell,
so
you
let's
drive
say
like 10
let's say
feet.
there are no doors, and you drive to a facility. How are you going to get in? A window?
I'm gonna walk through the open area.
Oh, you're saying it's like on pegs and like a ceiling?
No, like there's no doors. It means like there's no doors right here behind this camera. I'm just gonna walk through this opening because I don't need a door. I'm
Yeah,
gonna have to
the
go
structure,
through
the
you don't
structure's
need-
still there.
The structure's still. I don't need a door.
No,
Door's
the
not
doorway is
But
there.
if you would
Yeah.
say if you want to keep your shit inside your building safe, you ain't doing that with no doors. But,
True.
I mean, but you could block up the.
But if you want to go catch a
but you-
motherfucker that stole your shit, you need a wheel.
Yeah, and if you want to block them out without a door, you can barricade a bunch of wheels up in front of that
you could.
This
shit.
guy's making
You
doors
could.
out of wheels.
You could.
You know what I'm saying? You could put those wheels on a flange and a hinge to make a door.
A flange.
So you're Team Wheels.
Team Wheels.
Respect.
Team
Team
Jake,
Wheels.
Team
'Cause of the
Edward.
cheese.
Team Edward too, by the way. I ain't fuck with no vampire or no fucking Wolverine. Fucking whatever. What was
He's a
he?
werewolf, that's
What were you
sick.
gonna kill in that room with cinder block
Oh yeah, you
and
never
one
answered.
animal?
He said turkey. He said turkey.
Oh, that's
Oh
right.
wait,
You're
I
gonna
got a
choke a
cinder
turkey.
block. I had
No,
a
I
cinder
don't know
block?
why there's
No,
a
there was
cinder block.
it was like a concrete room.
Oh, I was like, damn, I got a
Because
cinder
we were,
block. I
we were
kill a
gonna,
lot
we
of
were
shit
gonna
with
kill
cinder
him on
block.
the wall. We were gonna the drywall wouldn't hold it up with my
I
ram
like
in
the
there.
thing of when you get to the part to where you depict like when you watch like what is the movie with the T-Rex and the shit
Jurassic Park?
Jurassic Park. So all
I was
those
gonna say.
creatures in Jurassic Park were exaggerated by like 100 times.
Really?
So yeah, so an actual velociraptor, which right in the movie
Velociraptor.
Velociraptor.
Fellatio-raptor?
Somebody said it so sexy. Velociraptor. Sounds sexy. It gets you turned on. Huh?
Dude, I
Whoa.
fucking I
You know what
have
I'm
to
saying?
change my
So
pants.
yeah, so velociraptors, they were like 9 feet tall in the movie. They're actually the size of like a large turkey.
A velociraptor.
Full-grown, real-life velociraptors were the size of an actual
Damn,
full-grown turkey.
I didn't know that.
T-Rexes were no taller than 10 feet. I looked it all up
What?
because me
Yeah.
and my brother, when we were working together, we were looking up all this shit. Do all this shit. We looked it all up. Archaeological finds are actually so in the movies they're all depicted like 10 times everything.
Wow.
So velociraptors aren't
This is
as
a fun
tall as
fact.
they're not huge as shit. They're small little birds. Granted, they
Yeah,
still
they have feathers, huh? Didn't they?
Yeah, and they still have all the claws and they still do that shit. But they say you could kick a velociraptor like 15 feet like a turkey. T-Rex probably could still kill you, but it's not 50 feet tall, climbing over 100,000 volt wires and shit like that.
Yeah, and fucking biting cars
You know what I'm
and
saying?
stuff.
Yeah, that's all big fallacy.
What
to
about
make,
the-
to make,
you know what?
what do you
It's-
think
it's
about
just-
if you made a movie?
It just doesn't make sense though because movies are so accurate.
Yeah, well, no, they are. They're always.
I've never been
spot
lied to in a
on.
movie or
No,
on
you
the
haven't.
internet.
Independence Day was real. You know,
I watched that the other
Independence
day.
Day 2 was
Yeah,
real.
that's why we have
Was there an
Independence Day.
Independence Day too?
I mean, I still, They was.
I
I
don't
didn't
know,
watch
I
it.
saw
Will
that.
Smith
It
wasn't
happened
in it.
in the 90s.
It's. I'm trying to watch that new Fresh Prince of Bel Air though show.
No,
I want to watch it because he's directing it and he's a part of it. I want to see it. I want to think
It's gonna be-
Fresh Prince of Bel Air was like the best TV show
Yeah,
ever.
and that's why they can't top it, and that's why it's gonna be shitty.
it won't be as good.
No, I
But
heard
Will
the new
Smith's
Batman
part of
shitty
it.
too.
I heard that
I heard
too.
it was great.
I heard it was
It's mixed
horrible.
reviews.
Sam and Drew watched it. Said it was phenomenal.
Okay,
And then I heard it was more of like a detective kind of thing where
No.
like Batman's like more of like, and it's like that's more of a detective thing, and they're bringing in the Penguin at the end, and I guess I don't know if the Riddler's in it
He's super woke.
or if he's kind of.
Woke Penguin. There's a
That's
good place
how
where
his
like
attitude
there's a
is.
good
I heard
place
he
where
played great in the movie though. He played himself, like he actually played the character really good.
And
is
he
what I
wears
heard.
his eye makeup not in costume too in the movie, which is weird as fuck.
Then I would know who Batman was.
Exactly.
And does he talk the same? Where is she?
I'm Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, where is
I mean
she?
Batman. I mean Bruce, man.
Bruce
Bat Wayne.
Bruce man.
Fuck.
That's how messed up. That's how messed up we are. We can't even have like fake places like Gotham where racism isn't
Yes,
pervasive.
correct.
Like if there's one
Correct.
place,
Real,
it should be like in fantasy that there's
you can
not
do whatever you
those
want.
problems, you know, but there's still a crime.
You have to do it because if you didn't, you get in trouble.
Yep.
Yeah,
You
it's
don't
just
get
they all-
promoted.
It's
So
like
you get,
it's like he has the
canceled.
same,
You get
it's the same
canceled.
problems
Yeah.
that we have. God dang it!
So Troy, go
Do I have
watch
to do
it
what he
and let us
does?
know.
I do have to PG-13 my language.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Oh no, I don't know.
Maybe
I
sound
was
like
just being stupid.
Oh, well, you say God dang it. I just didn't know if I was
Gosh
cussing
damn
too
it.
Gosh,
much.
frick, darn.
See, now I feel like I'm cussing
What's
too
your
much.
favorite non-cuss word?
Fark.
My favorite, doofus.
Ooh,
I say doofus a lot.
I don't think I've said doofus in a while.
Yeah, you're
About
doofus.
I'm gonna
me
steal
being
that
PG.
I like doofus. Doofus is tight. It's a good
Fucking
word.
doofus.
Hey, and it's like, God, it's really like low grade, disrespectful.
Throw a fucking
You
in
call
there.
someone a doofus. Yeah, you call someone a doofus. You
call somebody a fucking
disrespectful.
doofus?
Yeah, you're a
Oh.
fucking doofus. Like,
Yeah,
come on,
you can
doofus.
even shorten that. It's like this
Yeah,
doof.
it's like
doof.
worse than like you like saying retard. Like retard's just
Yeah.
like it's like no, you just say like you fucking retard. Like it's like derogatory, but if you say doofus, it's like low blow.
Yeah.
dude, like you
Yeah.
did something dumb.
And
Like,
not
come
a
on, like
good
use
low
your
blow.
fucking brain.
I feel like if I never heard it, I'd be kind of like mind fucked.
Yeah, like what the hell's a
What did
doofus?
he just say?
Yeah, what's a doofus? Yeah. No,
What's
yeah.
your favorite non-cuss word?
Oh, you asked non-cuss word. Okay, that makes sense. I thought you said cuss word and you went doofus.
Oh.
I was like,
It's doofus.
I was
Doofus
like
is not, yeah.
talking to me about swearing or
And
not
I'm over
swearing.
here blowing
Dropped
it
it.
up.
He's like, my favorite cuss word is doofus.
Doofus.
Everybody jumped on board.
Oh, I like doofus.
Yeah, everyone loves you like what the fuck is that?
Gosh.
Wait a minute.
Gosh danger.
Yeah.
You doof. You doofy.
Yeah, doof short for doofus.
Doofy.
You know what I'm saying?
Doof.
Non-cuss word.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Like you stub your toe.
You should know right off the. Well, if you stub your
don't
toe,
know.
you ain't saying a non-cuss
Yeah, I'm
word.
not saying
You stub your
non-cuss
toe,
word.
you're
I'm
saying
saying-
everything in the book.
Yeah.
And I'm taking down that wall and smoothing
Yeah.
that corner down. I'll
yeah.
tell you what.
Yeah,
fuck
or you
that.
bang your shin, everything's coming out. You bang your shin on anything. On anything.
Coffee table.
Anything. Doesn't matter. You could be a piece of cotton. It's still hurting. It's still going to hurt. Your shin is like, you want to hurt someone, you hit them in the shin.
Dude,
and they're done for like at
imagine-
least an hour.
Imagine a par 3-4 to your fucking shin.
A par 3-4.
I think moron.
Like 4.
Oh,
yeah.
That's a
Moron.
good one.
Moron.
Dude.
I would say that's a
moron.
good one.
Yeah,
Moron.
yeah.
You're kind of like if you like this freaking moron.
It's almost more hurtful to say a non-cuss word to someone.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like-
if you're like being less derogatory, like
Yeah, you say moron over like
thought-
idiot. Like you say moron.
Anybody can say
Yeah.
you can say
Yeah.
anything just off the cuff. But if you thought about it and you're
Yes,
like, you're not
exactly.
a doofus, you're a moron.
Yeah.
Moron.
Yeah. Now you
Yeah.
like put
It hurts a
thought
little
behind
Yes,
it.
I put thought behind how dumb that was. Like
Yeah.
you're being a moron, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
you're not being a
come on.
doofus.
Yeah.
Doofus is walking into a wall. You're being a moron.
Yeah, like you didn't use
That's
your
good.
brain at all.
Yeah.
Like a doofus, you could be blind or fucked up, visually impaired. You'd be like, dude, come on, doofus.
Yeah.
Moron is straight up intellectually just not there.
Yeah.
Like,
but then you were.
I
you
agree.
dissed them on
Yeah.
an intellectual.
but then they
level.
magically got moron as the word.
And no one says moron, so getting called a moron,
Yes,
it's like
exactly.
it's rare. It's
It's like saying
whoa.
butthead.
Yeah.
Like you're being a butthead. You're like, what?
You know.
Like saying an asshole, but it's butthead. You're like, that's like, can you shut the fuck up? Like,
Yeah.
call me an asshole.
I'm gonna-
Say an asshole because I like that.
Yeah,
Don't say
I'll diss you in
butthead.
front of my kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Similar-
Like,
Also similar to that, when you're not much older than someone, you call them, come on, kiddo.
Yes,
that.
dude.
Dude,
or someone say,
Bud,
hey, come on, bud.
Yes.
Bud.
Very.
That's the. Yeah, I should have said that.
Anything that's belittling, because
Yeah,
someone not
yes,
much older than me,
yeah.
like 27, they said,
Yeah.
come on, kiddo. And I
Yeah.
will remember that forever. And I said,
Yeah. I'm
called me
gonna
kiddo.
fucking fight you.
I said, no way. Just called me kiddo straight up.
Yep.
Come on, kiddo.
That means you're so beneath him. You're a child.
And it was like, come on. Like, my dad calls me kiddo, but not in a bad way. But they were like, come on, kiddo. And I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Hold on.
buddy.
I got tattoos
Bud-
and a
I don't
fucking
like
bud.
Australian
Well, you
beard.
can say buddy. Buddy's
I'll tell
like,
you
yeah,
what.
whatever. But you say bud, it's like, that's always intentionally an asshole move. Like, okay, bud.
Yeah,
Like, that's
whoa.
instantly like,
Yeah.
we're
Whoa,
fighting right now, bud.
Question.
Like, that's the move.
To you, if you say guy to someone, is that bad?
It can be. It depends.
It can
It
be.
can be for sure.
Usually it's not.
That's
If you-
like
if you
saying
throw it-
bud.
if you
You're
throw
like,
it-
okay, guy.
okay,
Yeah.
guy.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
gotta be okay,
Yes.
guy.
Yeah.
If you
If
put
they say
okay in
something
front of
to
it,
you,
it's-
you're like, yeah, like good shot. You're like, okay, guy. That follows up with "shut the fuck up,"
or
I'm gonna whoop your ass right now.
Or come on, guy.
Yeah,
Come on, guy.
Come on, guy.
What are you doing over there, guy?
Yeah, there's you gotta say certain things in front of guy because guy could have multiple.
You do the
meanings.
same thing with bud. Like, okay, bud.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You say okay, bud, means,
And that's like a
we're fighting right now.
Yeah.
okay, bud. Let me show you. Or you
Yeah.
could be like, okay, guy. Like shut up, but you're cool. We're cool still. Okay.
How you're
Come on
doing
now.
it for sure, but yeah, usually okay is the word to put in front of both those.
Okay, bud.
Okay, bud is how you're saying it for sure. You're just
Damn.
you're like okay, bud, because you're just
Damn.
like you're trying to be cool, but you're not.
Yeah.
You're fucking up right now.
And I can see through your bullshit. I'm about to fucking. I'm gonna expose
bud
you
and
too.
Bud and guy for sure, like the same
Guy.
thing, depending on how it goes. Yeah, okay, guy, you need to chill out.
That's
right
crazy.
now.
That's so weird because
Yeah.
it's like really nothing.
Yeah, and it's
but
not. Yeah, it isn't because people are named guy.
You damn. You
I've seen
damn.
Free Guy.
You
Just watched
damn.
it
You
yesterday.
damn doofus butt idiot guy moron.
Yeah. Ooh.
Guy.
Yeah. Bud.
Bud.
Bitch
Bod.
ass bud.
My friend's starting a podcast called the Bod Pod, and he says, "Come on, Bod," like that, but it's like short. It's like slang on Bud.
Yeah.
And then he has a thing called where they're gonna
You're
bring
promoting
on.
someone else's podcast on your podcast?
Yeah, they're gonna bring on Nick Sticks, and they're gonna be like, "What's in Bod's pod? What's in your pod, Bod?" And then you have to talk about. You have to rip it, and then you all get to rip it, and then you talk about what's in the fucking nicotine.
And this thing?
Yeah, what's in your
I don't know
bod
what's
pod?
in it.
Is it black tar heroin?
This is black tar heroin. This is like a higher
Heroin.
class.
This is
version.
black guy
This is what people
heroin.
in like Soho buy. They buy this.
Give us your
this is
fattest
heroin.
rip. Quit talking. Give us your fattest rip. Your fucking fattest rip. Oh, that was cute.
Well, I
That
was
was like-
blowing it out. I was hitting it as you told me to do that. I want to get ready. I want to prepare.
Dude, I want to be impressed.
Well, it's not going to do that much. Give me like
You
a
can do
hookah
a
or
double
something.
ripper. You can do a double ripper.
Hit it until it blinks.
And then hit it again, and then hit it again.
Until it blinks. He says, hella serious.
Hit it until it says,
Hit it till it
Bod.
blinks. Make that sucker blink.
"Whoa, I'm impressed."
Oh, the eagle liked
I'm
it.
impressed.
Little
I'm
guy.
impressed. That was not bad.
Now your turn.
I can't think of though.
Why?
Yeah, boy,
There's not
I'm
heroin in
I'm
it.
allergic.
Allergic to what? Fun?
Vape. Yeah.
Dirty little fun haver.
I get hella
I'm good.
lightheaded when I hit those.
No one
hella
hits
hard.
it.
Oh my
You just
gosh.
got one over there.
Yeah, but if I hit it too hard, I get
Hey,
hella
rip it in front of the
lightheaded.
camera, Nate. Let's see what's up.
Yeah, come on.
Come on.
Vlog the
Rip
camera
a good
out.
one. Get lightheaded.
Oh lord.
Hey,
on.
Sam or Drew.
Okay, ready?
They can
Ready?
rip. They can rip a vape.
Ready? Come on, guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, bud. Good hit. That's how you do it.
Rip it, you little fucking cowboy.
Oh, he's got a modded one.
Whoa, that was milky. There was no cloud. Guy, I
Well,
wanted
he
to
held
see.
it in. He held it in.
Guy,
I inhale it hella.
it'd be impressive if you blew out.
It
your
looks like he's not
butthole.
having fun right now.
No, my eyes water.
Yeah, he's like, I need to sit down. I need to sit down. I need to sit down. I need to sit down.
That's okay. I didn't. It's okay. I haven't ripped a vape in fucking 19 years. Dude, right here.
Damn. 19 years. You hit when you were like 7?
19 years from minus 25. Quick math. Anybody?
I don't know. I hope
Six.
it's 7. Oh, I was right.
Was it?
I was.
6.
Wow.
Did you bring a mathematician?
Math?
I didn't know mathematician.
Yeah.
That's a big
He's-
word. I know,
he's-
but it's a big.
he's guy-
mathematician.
Yes.
Like 4 syllables in there.
Mathematician. He's
Yeah.
he's guy the mathematician. Bud.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bud.
No idiots in this room.
Good math, bud.
All right.
Morons here.
What are we at right now? Let me see. 1 hour and 13 minutes. We went a little overboard.
Was
Closing
it?
statements.
I don't think it was. I don't know, like 8:45.
Not much. Thanks for having me again. It was a really interesting podcast. Like the questions and the answers
And the bod talk.
and the disagreements, but agreements. You know.
The understanding of the disagreements.
Yeah,
I think.
Intellectuals
exactly.
there.
Brayden,
Thanks.
closing statements.
It was fun. Guys.
Guy. That's it, guy.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Guys.
It was fun. It was
Guys.
fun, guy. Thanks for having me
Guys.
here.
It was fun, guy.
Damn,
Thanks for pulling me out of
disgusting.
my normal life to come do this.
Every
Yeah,
time.
I should be streaming right now on my huge gaming platform, but I'm not.
You have it.
so I'm here.
Want to shout it out real quick? We have 37
Yeah.
subscribers.
Oh, do you?
No, 147.
Twitch TV, Mr. Potato Skins. What's up, baby? see me on Call of Duty, some COD, baby. I'll be clapping them headshots, them Car 98.
How do you have that name, real
Mr.
quick?
Potato
before we go?
Skins?
Yeah.
It's a game we played. You want to go another 10 minutes? I can talk about it.
Can you
Okay.
do in 7?
It's a game we played back in the day called Skins. So you'd go around as a drinking game. So you go around every 7, right? You'd have to say skins. And you'd
Every
say it-
7 what?
Yeah, so like you'd just pass around. You'd go. It's kind of like the one where you like bump the thing and you like make a thing.
Oh God, I hate that.
Kind of one of those, like where you make the face and then they gotta
Yeah.
copy the face. So
Yeah.
you'd be like you'd say things and you'd say it, then you'd have to repeat it, and then when you get to 7, you'd have to say skins, and then if you fucked up, which was like always because everyone's usually shit faced, and you'd fuck up, so you'd say something, so you'd be like, oh yeah, blah blah, you'd be like Tyrannosaurus skins. And say like Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you say
Oh,
shit
I
like that,
see.
and then so I just had that, and then I made this like 15 years ago. Back when I was like maybe like
35.
Yeah, so back 15 years ago I was 35. Yeah, well, we don't talk about age, so I'm gonna keep my age secret.
Yeah, you're old enough to have a kid.
So we
let's
had
put it
that. So
way.
then I was like Mr. Potato Skins, because I was like used to be Mr. Potato Head, Mr. Potato Skins. So then I had that literally every time I play though. I held like. If I can play like 10 games, like out of those 6 games, people are like, damn, fuck it, that's a funny ass name, bro. And I'm like, dude, that's funny to me because I'm like, I don't think of it as like a funny like random name. I think of it as just a name, like a random gamer tag.
Yeah, it's a good
Potato
gamer
Skins.
tag.
People are like, damn, that's fucking hella funny. I like that, and I'm like, okay, it's tight. Like I didn't make it to get like clout. But
you have clout from it.
Yeah, I know.
That's
just
respect.
it makes my dick grow.
Yeah.
I rub it off a little bit. I'm like, damn, thanks, bro.
Is it growing right now? I'll be honest.
Well, can I keep talking about it?
Yeah,
Get
okay.
at least like another centimeter.
All right, let's get off this
Mine's
damn topic then. I would say Troy finally had you on. It was a fantastic
Yes,
time.
sir. I appreciate it.
We need to start doing podcasts. We get the whole crew on slowly but
Yes.
surely, and then I can monitor your visuals, your facial expressions, and find out who is your actual favorite, and then tell them.
It's like on the replay.
On
You
the
see here,
cast.
how
You see,
Dude,
right
with
here.
the arrows and shit.
When we mentioned Die, and I
Bro.
went through all of his
And I
partners,
saw the eye focus.
his eyes
Yeah.
got wider when I said,
Yes.
X, Y, and Z's
yeah, like
name.
who's
Javier
your
or
favorite?
something, yeah.
And it's like they're sitting there,
Yeah.
or they're sitting here, and you got to scan through them. Be like, how do you get pupil dilation? Your skin's getting a little flush.
I'm gonna hook up stuff to your genitals and see where all the blood flow goes when I say the name.
It doesn't go
Yeah,
there. It doesn't go there. It goes in my booty.
Oh, wherever. I'll just fucking I can stick it up in
In my booty.
Yeah, but dude,
Delicious.
great
Yeah.
time. I had fun. This is what
Yeah,
the
it's
podcast
tight.
is about. It's just talking
Yeah.
shit about whatever. It's bar talk minus the fucking loudest music and the drunk stupid people.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Do you have
I
any
like
closing
it.
statements? Do you want to rip your fucking heroin stick again?
I can. Closing statements. I'm having a baby. It's gonna be great, but
Dude, congrats on that.
not
Super
at
awesome.
the same time because I'm not gonna be able to sleep anymore. Which
and you guys
is
don't know what it
depressing.
is yet.
Correct.
Okay,
6
still in
months, right?
I mean,
mid-Jersey.
secretly maybe we do, but maybe we don't.
Oh, I'm
But
gonna
maybe they
guess.
don't.
I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna say a boy, and we're gonna name it Troy.
Oh, after the
But
movie.
hold on. But his middle
After the
name.
movie, that has nothing to do with Troy.
But-
It has to do with the Trojan horse.
His middle
Yes.
name will be
Nothing
Troy
to do
after his
with
dad.
No,
and- yeah,
Troy is his
Achilles.
first name after his dad, but his middle name, I get to name it,
Spartacus.
Laserbeak Sabretooth.
Ooh,
Achilles.
Laserbeak
Terrell.
Sabretooth.
Ooh.
Laserbeak Sabretooth. One full name. This is great because when you're like writing your name out and like your normal like shit in like middle school, you gotta write your full name. He has like 15 pages of
Yep.
shit. Yeah,
TLBSTT.
that's a lot of
And it kind of
initials.
rhymes a little
Kinda
bit.
ram.
Kind of rams
Kind
a
of
little
ram.
bit there,
What kind of
motherfucker.
rams like thing you could whoop ass on? Huh? You whoop that, beat that
Maybe.
ram's
That
ass.
thing's probably kicking my ass.
I don't know, dude. It just needs once it hits you, it's gonna chill. That's when it's time to grab.
I'm gonna grab that eye
can
with a
just
slit in it.
Stand.
Poke
Dude, you
this.
poke one eyeball, it's done.
You stand against the
poke
wall
the
when it
crap
goes
out of
to
that thing.
fucking charge you. Just out the way and
Yeah, because they do
You
the
keep
hike.
doing it.
They do that hike, and then they come
Yeah.
at you. Once
You
they
know-
come down,
Yep.
a quick little
Yeah.
Toro,
Slide underneath
hike,
his
and
legs.
you jump out. Yeah,
you fucking take
dude,
his
like
legs
some
out.
John Wick shit.
Yeah.
Dude,
You know what I'm saying?
I don't care how tough you are. Let's be honest. If you ever get in a situation where you need to fight an animal, 3 fingers in the butthole, it has to take
Did you
care
wrestle in high school? Seems like you're pretty familiar with that.
No. I do
I know.
jiu-jitsu,
You
but I
sure?
don't do it like
oh,
that.
jiu-jitsu. That's so much more sophisticated,
I was listening-
non-sexual.
I knew a guy that had a dog that like attacked I think it was a bull. He like opened his car door. He's like a
Well, my
guy-
dogs do that.
They
Cow dog.
charged
Cow dog.
Yeah, cow dog came up, charged this bull, and like lashed onto its neck, and the bull started going nuts, and it was just holding on to it, and he literally had to up its ass just to get
No,
let
to get the
go.
dog to let go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it doesn't matter who you are or what you are.
One
it's-
finger would
I think
work.
he did like a couple.
Like a whole hand in there or
Let
something.
him know it's there.
Something to hurt it.
Something to
Shovel.
it let go.
Maybe he nut grabbed it.
I think he went. He
Like
the sto-
thumb in the butt, nut
That's
grab.
not the story.
Bump, bump.
That's he wasn't.
You know what I'm saying?
Pistol gripped it. No,
Totally
That's not what I
ruined.
heard. I heard it was just right up the
No,
the old
and it stopped it.
yeah, let go.
I mean, I get. Would you? I mean, I think you would.
You
It
wouldn't
was,
need,
yeah.
I
I
mean-
need more than one. Yeah, like, we're good.
It was
My bad.
4 in the rink, 1 in the stink. You know the wrinkly sack.
Yeah. You gotta get up in there
Yeah,
and to
dude.
kind of swirl it. You know.
Oh my god, dude!
Just full on.
On that note, Troy, we know what Troy does in the fucking.
I mean, hey,
You have your own
service.
service of rescuing animals that
Yes,
latch on.
I am an animal rescuer.
A human rescuer
by
from
part-
animals.
Yeah, I'm a construction worker in the daytime. By night, I am a masked vigilante when it comes to animal rescuing.
But minus the mask,
And
just
this
the
is
face
the
paint.
magic happening right here.
I once killed a
see,
man.
It looks like I killed the stamp. You know what I'm saying?
I once killed a man with this thumb.
Yeah.
What movie is that from?
It was a pencil, actually. It's from John Wick.
No, it was Ratatouille. The fucking Russian chef is like, I once killed a man with
You
this
didn't see that
thumb.
one coming.
Yeah, that was weird. I saw Ratatouille. I don't remember that.
Look it up.
I just remember
I don't
the
remember
weird,
that either.
creepy guy.
Ratatouille chef thumb.
Ratatouille chef them.
Yep.
I'm sure if I typed that exact in, it would probably pop up because YouTube could pop anything up.
Dude,
it'll pop up before I even say it.
Dude, I typed in.
I put Ratatouille and it'll probably pop up after that chef them.
Yeah, well, I typed in Troy's baby gender, and I already know too.
That's you got it. Yeah, you.
Why?
banged it out.
Actually, what I typed in was, "Why is Troy drinking for 2?" And it came up, and I was like, "Oh, I did a deep search."
Yeah, and it was like boom. All of a sudden, now that's that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Being boy, by the way, everybody.
That's what he's guessing. So he's guessing we could take a poll, some odds, whatever you want to do.
That boy
we can
Troy.
put some money on it if you want.
Troy. That boy
All
Troy.
the earnings go to Troy Terrell's Baby Fund.
Yeah.
No, non-soliciting.
Drinking fund.
.org. We do .org.
We're starting a GoFundMe. It's called
GoFundMe.
Mark is Always Right.
Mark is Always Right. GoFundMe. All the proceeds go to the Troy Terrell Having a Child Fund.
Yes.
Correct.
And on that note, everybody, we're fucking out.
Bye.
Bang.
Adios.
My ears hurt, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I was getting a little tight right there.
Yeah, I'll show you tight, Nathaniel.
That's fun.
I'm an icon, man. Damn, my girl about a 10. I should fuck her in a Benz.